Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm excited to talk to the dude that's on the phone for a second date update today because the way he started off his email was just hilarious to me.
Really?
It just started with, I date hella,
What?
and I've never been blown off.
Oh,
Wow.
So I need your help.
Oh, my
this
God. Yeah. I mean, we already all have an opinion of him, right?
His name is Wesley. What's up, Wesley?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Not much. So you date hella, huh?
Hella. You know it.
Now, that wasn't a joke, right? Wesley, you're being serious on that one.
I'm a aficionado of dating. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
All right. So you go on a lot of dates.
Yep.
I don't think that that's probably a good sign, is that you're going on a lot of first dates. It's usually that you get a lot of second dates is probably a better sign, Wesley.
It's not the way my first dates go.
Oh.
All right. Your
Okay,
first
sure.
dates are
Yeah, that's
successful, at least according to your email. You said you've never been blown off before, ever.
Never.
Really?
Not one time. Nope.
Okay. So who's the lucky lady who popped your cherry? Is that too much for being blown off?
This was months ago, and my memory is kind of like hazy, but I met this girl, Christy, at a friend's house party. So we had mutual friends. I never talked to her before that, but we met at this party, and, I use a line that works well.
Is it that you date hella?
That is how I date hella, absolutely. So I use this line. I know a lot of guys have lines, but the line I use is I say, why don't we come back to my place because I make a banging quesadilla.
What?
Okay.
It doesn't
Do you
take-
actually make the quesadilla, or that's just a line?
I make it from scratch.
Wait.
Secret ingredient, barbecue chicken.
Oh, that sounds
Okay, wait,
amazing,
but
actually.
you're telling me a quesadilla is what wins women's hearts over to come back to your place?
Yes. And some of them, they're like, oh, I'm not eating sugar. I'm on keto. I'm on paleo. I could do keto quesadillas, gluten-free,
Wow.
whatever you need.
All right.
You're the quesadilla master.
That's it.
Huh?
So I guess dude should take note.
Yeah.
You know, all you got to do is be able to make a quesadilla, and you can get any woman you want.
Hey, seriously, though, if you offer a drunk girl a quesadilla, there's no way she's saying no to that.
Okay. You know
No
what?
way. Did you offer a drunk me a
He is right.
quesadilla? There's no way I'm
Yeah.
saying no, man.
I think you're basically taking home anyone.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all right. I'm interested right now. I'm not even drunk yet. So, is that how you met Chrissy then? You used the quesadilla line?
Yeah, and we ended up hooking up that night.
Mm-hmm.
And, God, it was so long ago, I can't even really remember. We ended up hanging out a few times after that, and then we kind of lost touch. I told you guys I date a lot. So
Yeah, we get it.
I can't remember why we stopped talking. I don't think there was ever like a conversation where we said, all right, we're done. It just kind of went away. And
Why are you thinking about her now?
Yeah.
I was on Facebook, and you know how when somebody's profile pops up, it says, somebody you may know. It was her.
And you're
Oh,
like,
okay.
oh, I remember that girl.
Yes, she is so hot, and I can't remember why I stopped talking to her. And a girl like that, I have no idea why we would have stopped seeing each other. Between having fun and her being just piping hot, I don't understand.
Okay. So you just want some answers.
Absolutely, yeah.
And can I ask you, since it's hard for you to remember, how many girls are you currently hanging out with right now?
I have 2 on the reg right now.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know. I mean, and here's the thing. I really don't even want to be exclusive with her. I just kind of want her back on the rotation, back
Okay.
on the regular.
All
What
right.
kind of offer is that?
Good old rotation.
Yep.
I mean, maybe she's got her own rotation going and it'll work for her, but have
probably
you
does.
have you contacted her?
I tried texting her because I still had her number, and, no response.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. I mean, this is really a love story. I cannot wait to get her on the phone and say, remember the guy who kind of remembers you?
Every time we hung out, we had a really good time. I don't even think if you asked her if she had fun with me, I guarantee her answer is going to be yes.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
So why do you think she's not texting you back then?
Honestly, I really don't. I can't put my finger on it. I really don't know.
Huh. I could put my finger on a couple of things for you, but I'll just leave those to myself.
I bet you would like to put your finger on a couple things, huh?
Okay.
I like to put my finger on those quesadillas. They sound good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds good.
Yeah, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The stomach is the most romantic organ in the body. As the old saying goes, the way to a man's heart is through the stomach. And apparently, the way to a woman's pants is through the stomach as well.
I guess depends on what direction you're going.
Wesley is on the phone with us, and he has a signature move when he meets the ladies. Apparently, when he's out at the clubs or partying or whatever, he says that they should go back to his place because he makes a killer quesadilla. And the way he described them actually sounds pretty delicious.
Yeah, right?
Jubal actually was into it.
And apparently it worked with somebody named Christy, but now she's not calling him back. He also says that he dates a bunch. Like, he's constantly dating. He says he's got 2 girls that he's dating right now. And he was hanging out with Christy for a while. Then she sort of dropped off. He doesn't remember why. He tried to text her a little while ago because he saw her picture come up in his suggestions on Facebook, but she never texted him back. And that has not happened to Wesley before, ever in his life. Is that right, Wesley?
Oh, yeah.
And I have to ask you, Wesley, are you honest with these women about what your intentions are? Like, you'll tell Christy, I don't want a serious relationship. We just want to have some fun.
Brooke, you know what? I could tell that you don't like me.
No,
I could tell.
I think it's fine as long as you're honest with your intentions. I think it's fine to date around as long as you don't tell someone that you're looking for more or pretend like you're in a relationship with them.
I disagree. And you know what?
You disagree.
If you weren't as old as you are,
Oh, Wesley!
no.
Oh, you're coming for me like that, huh?
you would be into this if you were younger. You'd be
Uh-oh.
totally into this kind of dating.
It does not have to do with age. I'm just asking if you're an honest person. That is an ageless thing, Wesley.
I'm pretty honest. I don't like to lead people on.
All right.
Okay,
Rude,
good.
though, because I'm in my 30s. Thank you very much. But whatever.
All right. Well, I will dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Cool.
Hello,
Hi, is this Christy?
speaking.
Hey, Christy, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hey,
Hey,
what's up? Like, what's up?
not
I don't
much.
know.
You listen to the show ever?
Yeah, I've heard it sometimes, but why are you calling?
Well, have you ever heard a second date update before?
Is that the one where like people call in and then like they haven't heard from someone or something?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, and that's exactly why I'm calling.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, what?
Well, you went out with a dude a while back, and you're not returning any of his text messages or phone calls, so he emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and find out why you're not getting back to him.
Are you sure that was me? Because honestly, I haven't gone out with any guys recently.
Yeah,
So-
I guess I shouldn't have said recently. I think it was actually a little while ago. I'll give you his name, and then you can tell me if you remember
Okay.
going out with him. His name is Wesley.
The quesadilla
Okay.
guy. Do you remember the quesadilla guy?
Met at a party.
That guy.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Do you remember the guy that took you
Yeah,
home
he's
and
a
made a
douche.
quesadilla and you got
Yeah, he's a douche.
okay.
Oh, dude.
All right, so
Yeah.
he-
Big douche.
No, I don't know what's going on.
And you hung out with him a couple times, right?
Yeah, no, I did. Honestly, I'm kind of upset about it.
Really?
that you hung out with him for a while.
Yeah.
Did you get his text message from the other day? He said that he was thinking about you and then texted you to try to get together again.
God.
That's a yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
So wait, why do you regret hanging out with him? He hurt your feelings, or?
He's a jerk. Like, he's seriously such a jerk.
Whoa.
How?
I just, like, ugh. Like, what did he tell you about our interaction? Like, what did he tell you?
He said that you guys met at a party. You went back to his place for quesadilla. Really good quesadilla, I guess.
Yeah, no, it was good. I can't remember, like, what was in it. It was, like,
He said
Some
he
sort
said
of-
it's barbecue chicken that he uses.
Yeah, like.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay,
Yeah. It was really good.
We can talk about dating him, or we can just turn this into like a food segment about quesadillas. I'm down with either, whichever you want to do, Christy.
He did say that you're very hot.
Yes. And fun.
He actually can't even remember why you guys stopped talking.
Well, that's good. He didn't say anything about his birthday.
No,
No.
were you guys hanging out on his birthday?
We'd hung out a few times, and he's like a doofus, but he was charming.
Mm-hmm.
So we were like hanging out around the time of his birthday, and a couple days before, I decided that I liked him. I thought he was cool. So I made him this birthday card I like made it by hand.
That's cute.
Yeah, I mean, I liked him. I wanted
Yeah.
him to know that I liked him. And when I gave it to him, he laughed and said, "Oh, wow, you obviously care way more about me than I care about you."
Whoa. Wow, dude.
Ouch.
Oh.
So yeah, all that bad. And then he kissed me on the forehead.
Ooh,
ouch. Yeah, that sucks.
That's not cool.
That's
Yeah.
like saying bless your heart,
Yeah,
but
pat on the head.
Honestly, it was it was not great, but quite frankly, like even though it was like harsh, he was being honest about
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
He even like we had a conversation afterward, and he was like, you know, I save my feelings, so you may want to save yours for somewhere else.
Whoa,
It was like
dude.
really harsh, but in a weird way, I had some respect for him because
Yeah.
he was at least being honest. So,
Yeah.
Totally.
quite frankly, the fact that he's calling in now because he can't remember pisses me off.
Oh, does it? Do you want
Okay.
to talk to him?
What? No.
Well, he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you, so you could talk to him if you want.
Christy,
Wait, he's. Oh,
what's up?
are you kidding me?
What's up? You didn't text me back.
Are you? Did you hear anything? Did you hear anything
Yeah, I
that I
did.
just said? So you heard
I
all
think
of
it's
this
hilarious.
And you're still saying, Christy, what's up? Are you kidding me? You think this is hilarious? You think it's hilarious that you can't remember why we're not talking to each other?
I don't know. I just think I think it's funny. I'm sorry.
What?
Oh my
This guy.
God, you are such a jerk. You have
Maybe a
so
little
little respect
hard.
for me that you can't even remember.
I mean, now that you mention it, yeah, I guess I remember. Okay.
Oh my God, no. So what do you even want from me? Like, I don't really understand what you want from me.
I
Do you think we should go out again?
I want to see you again. I really do.
No, you don't, dude. No, you don't.
What makes you say that?
Dude, you already tried texting me, and I ignored your text. Get a clue.
Yeah, I figured maybe you just forgot to respond. I don't know.
I didn't forget to respond. What you did on your birthday was inexcusable.
You're still upset over the birthday card thing? Don't you think you're overreacting a little bit?
Oh, wow.
No, I went through all of that effort to make that card for you, and you just treated me like I was your like little pet. I feel so stupid.
Look, I didn't ask you to make me a birthday card, all right? That kind of came off a little clingy and a little desperate, so that's on you. I'm sorry.
Oh, so every time somebody does something nice for you, that's clingy and desperate, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I would have been just as happy if we did the same thing we did the night before. But no, you had to go make it all emotional with feelings and sprinkles and crap.
Oh my God. This is just like nonsense. Like, this is talking to a lunatic.
I am so turned on right now. Get it out, please.
Turned on.
You're turned on? What are you turned on by, Wesley?
No.
I can't.
No.
Guys, just listen to how intense and passionate she is right now. Oh, I can't get over it.
Oh, man.
Ew, are you kidding me? You are gross.
Come on.
Disgusting. Oh, come on you. This is disgusting.
Uh,
You really think that this is working?
I do feel like, Wesley, you're kind of delusional.
Yeah.
well, you're old. You're not into this. Christy, I heard you tell them that you had a good time with me, that we hung out, it was all good, you loved my quesadillas. When-
Yeah, I did like the quesadilla back then, before I realized what a jerk you are.
Talk dirty to me. I love it.
What?
Get angry.
God, no. You're ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry, Christy.
Can I please get off the phone? This is weird.
Well, in just a second, I need to ask you a question. Would you like to go out with Wesley again on a second date? Yeah, we'll pay for it.
Yeah,
Oh, my
absolutely
God.
not.
It's like you have two Wesleys on the phone right now with you, Christy.
What'd you say, Christy? I couldn't hear you.
Not a shot in hell. Really.
Oh, Man, Wesley, I was surprised. I thought you were gonna turn her around to your side, and she was
I
gonna go out.
really thought she was going to go for it too, man.
Yeah, I know.
No, he's being sarcastic, Wesley.
Christy, listen, you're not remembering the good times we had. Please try to
Oh
remember
my God,
the good
shut
times.
up, you loser.
Oh.
Wesley, I don't think you're getting
Oh,
a
man.
second date with Christy.
Hey, that's all right, guys, because like I said, I got two other ones right now, so we're good.
Okay. All right. Well, Christy, thank you for your time. Appreciate it. And she's gone. All right. And Wesley, good luck and continue to date Hella. All right.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for your help,
Yeah.
guys.
All right. See ya.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We're doing a second date update today on a date that never actually happened.
Oh.
Somebody got stood up, and they want to see why. Lily is on the phone with us right now. Lily actually took a huge step. I can't even believe that she would ask this person out. She asked her doctor out on a date.
Whoa!
Wait,
That's. I've never had a doctor that I wanted to ask out on a date. I mean, I'm into rich, successful people, so I don't know why. I mean, but most of them have been males.
Yeah.
But I still asked them out on a date anyway. I don't care. But I've never actually, I've thought about that. I'm like, that would be really awkward, though, because they know your medical history. They know all about your germs, and you're like, hey, so what do you think about you and me going out? Lily, how are you?
Hi, guys. I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Okay.
That takes a lot
You're brave.
of guts to ask out your doctor.
I know.
Can I just ask what kind of doctor it is?
He's a foot doctor, so he really didn't know that much about me,
Okay.
and I was never naked in front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, except
right.
you wanted to
I
be.
know.
He's like, yeah, let's take a look at your foot. You're like, oh, clothes all completely nude, right? All the clothes need to come up.
Yeah.
So you went to a podiatrist. Thought he was
I
cute.
went to the podiatrist, and I went to him maybe twice before, 3 times. I can't remember. There was a consultation and then 2 other times.
How'd you
Okay.
do it? How'd you ask him out?
So I went for a visit, and I always thought he was cute, and I noticed he never wore a wedding ring, but I was too embarrassed to ask him in person, so I left a note for him at the front desk.
Okay.
Oh God, like a
Yeah.
secretary.
Well,
Do you
I
like
can
me?
understand doing that because it would be weird. Even if it's a podiatrist and they don't know much about you, it's still, I feel like it'd be strange. It's just the two of you.
And in their little office, it's
Yeah.
so sterile in there.
So you left a note and he actually texted you. That's what your email said.
Yeah, I left a note. I tried to keep it casual. I'm like, hey, Dr. I don't want to be unprofessional, but I just saw you. I just visited you. And you're very cute. And I don't know if you're single or interested. You don't have a wedding ring on, but would you like to get a drink sometime? And I left my phone number.
Oh, that's
Wow.
good.
That's
Okay, I
actually
was a little
good.
worried that it might have been confusing for him. Like he thought you might want another appointment.
Yeah.
So he did text you back, obviously.
He texted me, like he said he was very flattered. He'd love to get a drink. What time? So that was encouraging.
Oh my God, I would have squealed if I got that text. Like, a doctor!
It felt like a win, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
So he said, I'm flattered. What time? And then I wrote back, great. And then he said, how about this Friday for a happy hour at this place near his office? So I was super stoked. I was ready. And then his assistant called me.
On Friday? Like the day of the date?
Yeah, that Friday. And she said, there's been a scheduling conflict. He has to be at the hospital. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Doctors are busy.
Yeah, I get it.
Were you actually at the place you were supposed to meet when you got the call?
I was there already. So, yeah,
Oh,
I was
no.
there like a few minutes early before we were supposed to meet. And so she called me. So that was kind of a bummer.
Yeah, that
right.
sucks.
Right. You had gotten all dressed up and ready for it.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? That's understandable. I get it. He's a super busy guy.
Was it weird at all that he never called you, that it was just his assistant?
That did feel impersonal.
Right.
And I also felt weird because now the assistant knows that I'm going on a date with the doctor. And then, what if I go there the next time and now she knows that I'm,
Right.
So that felt a little invasive.
Okay. Now your email says that his assistant rescheduled the date for the next day. So did you meet him?
I did not, because the next morning, which was Saturday, I got a text from him saying, I'm so sorry, I double booked. I'll let you know in the future when we can get together.
Mm-hmm.
So I was really mad.
Yeah, ditched twice.
And that's all you've heard from him.
That's all I've heard. The last thing, I texted him back from that and said, okay, looking forward to it. And it's been a week, so I haven't heard from him.
So he blew you off, definitely.
100%.
And that sucks because he never had to text you in the first place. Like you could have left your information and he could have just let it go.
Right. So I thought from the very first text he was interested. Like, he could have said, I don't feel comfortable with this.
Right.
I don't date patients.
Yeah.
Why did he agree?
Have you tried to get a hold of him, after any of that? Have you texted him and
I
asked?
mean, enough. I don't want to be a loser about it, but I'm just curious, why? Why would you reschedule, and then nothing?
Do you want to get a second date or do you want to just find out what happened?
I mean, at this point, I think it would be awkward to go, but I don't know. I guess I'm still open.
Yeah, he's
I
a
don't know.
doctor.
Well,
You'd be foolish not to go on a date with him.
And it's your podiatrist. I mean, how many times are you really going to see him again?
That's true. My problem's almost fixed anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like a
Maybe
general-
that's it. Maybe he wasn't impressed with your arches. The more he thought about it, it's like, no, I can't date a woman like that. All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call him, see if we can get him on the phone and ask him.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Lily, you about ready to do your second date update?
Yep.
Lily, if you're just tuning in, wants us to call a guy named Benjamin. Benjamin is a doctor. Lily actually had the nerve to ask her doctor out. He's a podiatrist. He ended up texting her back to meet up, but canceled on her that same day, saying that he was busy, rescheduled for the next day, and then canceled on her again. And that's all she's heard from him. Lily, I'm going to think that you don't do the second date update. I don't want you to get another date with this guy.
Why?
Because he's a podiatrist. I looked up like the average salary for a podiatrist. It's like $179K a year. I don't think he makes enough money for a doctor for you, Lily. I think you need to set your sights higher, maybe at like a dentist or something. Those guys make like at least $300,000-400,000 grand. Okay.
I like how you think.
Yeah.
You still want to call him?
I'm curious. What's up? What happened?
All right, we're gonna give him a call right now. See if we can get him on the phone. Okay.
Thanks.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Benjamin.
Yes.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh. I'm not sure what that is.
I like Benjamin. I like how you tried to pretend like you did for a second. I appreciate that. Host a morning radio show, Brooke and
Okay.
Jubal in the morning.
Nice.
Have you heard of us at all?
No, I don't really listen to a lot of radio.
Well, you're a doctor. I know you're a busy guy. I can't expect you to listen to our show every morning. So,
How'd you know I was a doctor?
oh, because you recently went on a date with one of our listeners, and she asked us to call you.
Really? Wow.
Well, I guess I should correct myself, Benjamin, Dr. Benjamin. You didn't actually go on a date with her. You scheduled 2 dates with her and then blew her off. Her name is Lily. She's one of your patients. She asked you out. She told us all about how you scheduled some time to meet up, to hang out, and then canceled on her, said you were busy, then did it again the next day. So she emailed us asking if we could call you and find out why.
I don't know why I would tell you any of that.
I can understand that.
It's a good point.
It's a little jarring to have a radio show call you out of the blue and ask questions about your personal life.
Yeah, how do I even know you're really a radio show?
I can send you on our website.
Yeah, because everybody who has a website's real.
Yeah. Well, no, Lily wants to know if she did something wrong. She really wanted to go out with you, was excited about the date. So why would you tell us? I guess just to maybe show her the respect?
She didn't do anything wrong. I mean, it's not the first time that a patient has asked out a doctor,
Okay.
or vice versa, I'm sure.
Okay, so we can tell her that she didn't do anything wrong. That's her main concern, is she's trying to figure out why you would blow her off twice.
It was my boneheaded mistake, and I feel really bad about it.
What boneheaded mistake is it?
It's just so stupid.
Can you just tell us? You know, you don't have to go into crazy detail, but we want to give her an answer. She's curious.
Okay.
You left her kind of hanging.
Essentially, my assistant called me over to her desk to tell me that that she rescheduled with Lily, and I was confused. I said, "Lily, who?" And then she pointed out what patient it was, and I thought it was someone else. I thought it was another patient. I saw probably about 5 patients between her and when I saw the note.
Are you
I mean,
serious?
it was just really bad timing.
All right, so Lily was not the girl that you actually wanted to meet up with.
No, I was definitely a little more interested in Janelle. Even then, it's still awkward. You know?
Yeah,
So I shouldn't
okay.
even talk to you about this on the phone.
But what?
Well, I appreciate you at least being honest with us. Thank you.
Right.
I should also let you know now that I haven't been completely honest with you.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that Lily is actually on the phone.
What?
Lily?
Hello.
Hey.
That was not what I thought. he was going to say. I'm embarrassed.
Look, I'm really sorry. I didn't want, that's not. It was just bad timing. I wish you just gave the note to me.
So he would have known who it was.
I would have seen your face. Oh my gosh.
So the bottom line, Lily, is the doctor, the good doctor, did not want to see you. He wanted to see somebody else.
I got that.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you couldn't just say I mixed it up and I thought you were somebody else,
Look, when you were waiting at the restaurant, I really was with another appointment that came in. So that would have, even if you were Janelle, that would have happened to Janelle too.
Does not make her feel better.
I just don't understand why guys think it's okay for the radio silence. Like, I don't understand why they just disappear instead of having an intelligent correspondent saying, hey, there was a mix-up. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I thought that you were somebody. I don't know, but to go without.
I'm sorry.
hearing-
I'm very busy, and I thought I would hurt your feelings less if it just went away. And
No, that's not how women work. I know you have a lot of women after you, obviously, but if you knew that women appreciated someone who was upfront, that's a lot less cruel. It's kind of nice to hear, a reason or to just not hear anything.
Lily, you left a note with no name on it randomly on the desk. I see a good 20 patients a day. So, this is kind of your fault for not being upfront with me about who you were.
You're right. It's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for even going out on a limb. And
I actually was afraid that it was
me.
one of my male.
My gosh.
For a minute, I thought it was one of my male patients, but then I put that out of my mind.
Everyone after you. You're oh my God, you're such a hit.
That would have been awesome if we called you, Benjamin, and you're like, no, I found out it was Lily. I was thinking it was Jared instead of Janelle.
That'd actually probably make Lily feel a little bit better about the whole situation.
That would make me feel better.
Again, I'm really sorry. I didn't want to do this. I don't go around trying to hurt people's feelings. I'm just not that guy. I'm a nice guy. I'm going to make it up to you, and I will give you a free exam.
Oh, Benjamin. That's a joke, right?
That's awesome.
You're joking.
You are a loser. Are you serious?
That's like $150. That's better than a date.
I'm never coming back to your office. I don't want you touching any part of me.
Oh.
I thought it was a generous offer. Sorry.
Well,
Oh, God.
good luck with your perceptions, because you're off, man.
How many girls does this actually work on?
I'm a doctor. You do the math.
Oh, my
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
You
what I'm
did
talking
not
about,
just
Benji.
throw that down.
Hey,
Dr. Ben.
at this point, I would love to ask you, Benjamin, would you go out on a second date with Lily? I know you offered her a free exam, but would you actually go out on a second date? I know you don't need the money, Doc, but we'll pay for it.
There's no way in hell that I'm doing that.
Well, Lily, you don't even know if he said yes yet.
I respect myself too much.
Come on, Lily.
Oh, yeah.
Just one more date.
Yeah, just go see Dr. Creepy one more time.
He's not for me.
No?
Yeah.
I'm glad I know that.
But he's a doctor. You heard him.
Gross.
He's a podiatrist.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It's always tough when you're single and you have a kid, trying to figure out when the proper time is to drop that on a person you're dating.
Yeah.
I don't have a kid, thankfully. I think for the world.
Yes.
But if I did, I would think the best time would be on a first date when they come to your house to pick you up.
No.
Oh, just like show him the kid, introduce
No,
him.
you're just like, hey, coming along, you're buying us both dinner, right? And then you introduce the kid like, hey, this is your new mommy. Right? That's the best time to do it, because then they're kind of roped in at that point. They're not going to be a jerk and tell the kid no, they're not. That was kind of the issue that Chuck had on his first date with a girl named Kim. He emailed us and wants us to call Kim today. Hey, Chuck, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Not much. Chuck, thanks for the email.
Thank you.
So, Chuck, are you the father or was the date the mother? Who has the kid?
I am the father.
You are the father.
I am the father. It's Maury.
And apparently, according to your email, when you told this girl that you had a kid, she didn't react very well to it. And you think that's the reason she's not calling you back today?
I think so, yeah. It's got to be.
All right. First of all, tell us a little bit about Kim.
Oh, she was awesome. We met online. She had a great profile. It's a great sense of humor. She was just like, she was awesome.
So you don't put online that you have a kid or anything else?
I did not put that on my profile, no.
Okay.
Why?
I guess because a lot of the dates that I go on, they're usually just one date, first date, and that's it, because it usually doesn't click. But with Kim, it was different. Just right off the bat, it was just sort of like we really clicked and thought that it was important to tell her.
When and how did you break the kid news to her, Chuck?
As we were walking downtown, I felt the moment. It was kind of a heavy moment, and I was just like, I really like you, Kim, and I'd like to go on another date, but I have to tell you, right off the bat that I do have a 6-year-old boy, and so it was more like I wanted her to know about me, just a little bit more.
Right. You said it like that, though, like, hey, I like you and I want to go out again, so I'm going to tell you I have a kid. That's kind of an awkward way to say it, I think.
I think it's kind of sweet. Like he's complimenting her, he's showing interest, he's showing vulnerability. I don't think it's bad at all.
I just think any first date where you're like, I like you a lot is going to scare people away.
I think it's sweet.
It would have been really great if she would have had a positive reaction to it, but it was like it kind of hit her, and then her eyes just went to the ground, and she didn't say anything for a couple minutes.
So you said, hey, I have a kid, actually, and she went, ew.
Cooties. Oh, come on.
Sort of a nonverbal ew, though. That's what you felt?
Kind of, yeah. She didn't say it in those words, but yeah.
Has this happened to you before?
Yeah.
I will say, Chuck, that having online dated, sometimes it's just the fact that girls feel like you hid something from them or you deceived them, like on your profile. It's not necessarily the information.
Did you ask her what she thought about kids?
Not really. We didn't really get into it.
It's pretty kind of obvious what she thinks about kids if you bring up the fact that you have a kid and she just stops talking to you on your date. I think
it's a lot of information to process.
Kind of telling right there. So if you think you know why she's not calling you back, you're pretty sure it's the fact that you have a kid. What do you hope to get out of a second date update?
I guess it's more like just to see what she thought about it, because she never really expressed what she thought. She never really told me what she thought about it. It was just kind of like she was busy, She had to check her schedule.
How long ago was this date?
It was last week.
Last week. So it's been a week since you heard from her. How many times have you tried to call her?
Just a couple.
That usually means more.
Yeah, right. And did she say that she wants to go out again?
She said, we'll see.
Oh, God, that's what I say
We'll
when
see?
I say no.
That's what parents say to their kids when they're not going to get something.
So you said, hey, I'd like to go out again. She said, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Because I was like, was something wrong? She kind of deflected. She's like, no, nothing's wrong. And she just kind of said, I got to check my schedule, And then that was it.
Did you give her like a kiss or a hug or anything at the end of the date? Was there any affection at all?
No. She got into her car and she drove away.
Oh, man, that's worse.
Yeah, it sounds like you just got shut down. All right, man, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, cool. Thanks, guys.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update seems pretty clear-cut as to why Chuck, who's on the phone with us right now, is not getting a call back from Kim. Chuck went out with a girl named Kim he met online. He told her during the date that he has a 6-year-old son. After he told her that, she got very cold and awkward and ended the date by saying, we'll see if we'll go out again. I'm kind of busy. So anyway, have a good one. Not even a high five, just hopped in the car and took off. So Chuck is pretty sure that's the reason that she's not calling him back. Before we call her and see if we can get her on the phone, Chuck, I didn't really get a clear answer from you, like what you hope to do here. Do you hope to change her mind if she doesn't like kids?
I mean, yeah, I'm hoping that she can really appreciate the fact that I did like her and I had a really great time on the date. And I'm kind of hoping that if it was the kid, which I'm not 100% sure of,
the kid,
I'm hoping that maybe she can work through that with me if she's willing to work through it.
All right.
That's a lot to get a person to change on a phone call, like trying to get them to switch religion or...
Right. And do you have the child full time?
Yeah.
Okay. This is not going to go
It would be a
well
lot
for you.
easier to sell if you didn't have it all the time.
Yeah.
Come on, you guys.
Father even referred to it as an it
What's
at
your-
some point, which is horrible.
What's your kid's name, Chuck?
Henry.
Henry.
Henry. That's a nice
Good old
name.
Hank. Little Hank. A little Hank the relationship ruiner. All right.
Oh, poor Henry. Don't ever listen to this, Henry.
All right. We're going to give her a call right now, see if we can get her on the phone. And hopefully get you a second date.
Really?
I just hope that she really appreciates that I went through all this trouble, you know? I mean, I wrote a long email to you guys. We're doing this on the radio. I hope that she understands, like, I really do like her.
All right. Well, we'll give her a call here and see if that works.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is Kim there?
Yeah, this is Kim.
Hey, Kim, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay.
Good. I'm just calling you because I want to talk to you about something if you have a moment.
I'm sorry. I have no idea who you are.
I know. I can tell. Host a radio show. We do a segment on that show called Second Date Update. You recently went out with one of our listeners. He liked you so much that he sent a very long email into the show about your date and how much he wants to see you again.
Okay.
You apparently ended your date with him, not even saying that you wanted to go out again, just by going, we'll see. Maybe we can hang out.
It's always positive.
Know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
His name is Chuck.
Yeah.
Can we talk about Chuck for a minute?
I'd really rather not, to be honest with you.
Really?
I mean, that's kind of my personal business.
Right. You don't have to air anything else about yourself. Like, we just want to know if Chuck did something wrong on your date. He feels like the fact that he has a kid turns you off. Is that what did it?
Well, yeah. To be honest with you, yes.
Okay.
Is it because he lied on his profile, or is it because you don't like children, or don't want your own children, I guess I should say?
It's that he has a kid. That's the bottom line.
So you just don't like kids? Which, hey, by the way, I support.
No, I like kids. Kids are great. I have a kid.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
what?
you have a kid?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, does he know that you have a kid?
Did you tell him?
No, he does not. No.
You didn't tell him that you have a kid, too?
And you withheld that information from your online dating profile, I'm guessing?
Yeah, which is one of the reasons why I don't fault him for that.
So you don't want to see him again because he has a kid? Because you have a kid?
Yeah, I'm not interested in beginning a relationship with anybody who has kids. I don't want any more children. I mean, I don't know if you guys have kids, but it's incredibly difficult. And I have my hands full, and that's my prerogative.
But don't
Wow. I didn't see that coming at all, Kim. I just thought you were going to be completely against kids.
Yeah, I mean, I like kids. I don't want to have to raise anybody else's kids or be intimately involved in anyone else's children's lives.
You don't want like an instant family of 4.
Yeah, no, none of that like Brady Bunch situation. I don't want that.
But Kim, don't you think like dating someone who also has a child, maybe you could relate more to them? They would be more understanding of your trials and tribulations through life.
Well, yeah, I mean, absolutely, which is why, like, I would be happy to be his friend, but it's my perspective that I don't want a romantic relationship with somebody like that.
What about, and we'll get you off the phone here in a minute. I appreciate you spending some time with us and talking to us about this. Why, though, wouldn't you just say to him then, like, hey, I have a kid, too. That's cool. And then you can blow him off however you want, but why not say anything about the fact that you have a kid?
The date went well. I mean, I really did like him. I got the feeling he liked me, and I was pretty sure that if I told him I had a kid, that would open the door to more negotiation about a second date. And, like, It's a hard line with me. As much as I liked him, I'm not interested.
So absolutely no chance of him going out with you again.
Wow.
No.
Not unless he gets rid of the kid.
Oh, come on.
Maybe then, a possibility. Kim.
Up for adoption. That's terrible.
Kim, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I do also have to let you know that Chuck is actually on the phone and heard everything that you just said.
Really?
Yes.
I have to say, I am speechless right now.
We all are.
Like, so what are you just looking for? Single, no kid guys?
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I have enough to handle on my own, and that's just something I've decided for me and my son. That's what I'm looking for, and when you have a kid, they come first, and to me, that is a priority for the two of us. So
I had to
I mean,
have something else, Kim. I had to have something in my teeth or something.
I don't really. I hope you can understand where I'm coming from.
Kim, is there any way we can get you to waver on it just a little bit and give Chuck a second date? Yeah. Just make an exception to your rule one time.
No.
Have you ever dated a guy with a kid and it just didn't work out?
No, but I mean, I am one of those people where I like my own kid, but I don't really like to be around anyone else's
Hey,
kids.
Kim, if we take Kim and Chuck, if we take the kids out of this whole thing, did you like Chuck other than that?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so you had a great time. You liked him a lot. The only reason is that he has a kid and you have a kid and you don't want to get into a relationship with someone with a kid.
Right.
It's just so weird. I feel like this could happen. I don't know why. It is so weird to me.
No, I mean, I feel like I'm like explaining myself over and over here, but
okay.
I said that was the only thing about that first date that was wrong, and it's the big thing, and I don't bend on it.
I try to stay as open as I can, in case something comes along that's really great. And I thought that you were really great, and I think that we could try
great for
it
you.
one more time.
That's just not how I do it.
Okay, Kim, not to beat a dead horse, but let's do it anyway. Would you like to go out on a second date with Chuck? We will pay for
I
it.
would not.
Damn it. Please, Kim.
I thought that was going to be a one,
Yeah,
right?
I thought maybe after asking you like 6 times in a row if there was any way we could get you, you might cave then if I said I would pay for the date. But no, you won't go out with Chuck.
No.
I'll tell you what, we'll be friends, and we'll go on play dates.
There you go.
I'll keep on asking you out so you go out.
You guys can...
Keep on asking you out.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Okay, Chuck.
It's going to be awkward when you guys are friends now, and every 5 seconds he's asking you to go out. But
He's like, let me pay.
I guess I'll let you guys talk it out.
Okay.
Kim, now that you know Chuck really wants to talk to you, maybe at least you guys can talk on the phone and see if you want to hang out as friends and take your kids to the kid park or whatever you guys do.
Park, it's not a dog.
You just let them off and run around while you guys talk, right? That's how it works?
It's called the playground, Jubal.
Oh. All right, one of those things. You guys can figure it all out, all right?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Taking a girl to your work on a first date. In some instances, that could be a good idea. Like if you're the captain of a luxury yacht.
Okay.
yeah.
I was going to
That'd be
go
cool.
no until you said that. I can see
Some
that now.
cases could be a bad idea, like if you're a janitor. Probably not a good place to take somebody on a first date. Well, the guy on the phone for a second date update today, his name is Mike, and he took the girl that he liked to his job for his date, and I think that was a terrible idea. What's up, Mike?
Hey, man, how you doing? What's up with you?
Hey, Mike. Are you a janitor, Mike? I'm just going to get that right out on the phone.
No, it's way cooler than that.
Okay.
I'll give you that, Mike. You do have a cool job. We'll get to that in just a second, but first, let's hear a little bit about the girl you went out with. What's her name?
Her name's Katrina. She's rocking. She has a rocking body. I met her at a gym.
Oh, God. I just never think that really works out. I'm impressed already, Mike.
It almost didn't work out for a long time. I mean, I followed her for about 11 months, a year in the gym, just like...
Mike, that's creepy.
You should choose different words, Mike.
No. I didn't follow her. I saw her. We ran into each other. In fact, we talked several times. She really seemed interested.
So you promise that you didn't, jump out of her locker inside the women's locker room or anything, right?
Hey, you know what, Brooke? I'm not a creep boy. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, it was the shower, not the locker. You just showed up behind her. Hey, what's up? My name's Mike. Nice to meet you.
So how did you finally work up the courage to ask her out?
Well, I met her over a year ago, and I asked her out the first time I saw her.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I didn't wait for it. I saw what I wanted. She was beautiful. And after talking to her, I knew I wanted to know more about her because she has a beautiful soul, too. So I asked her out. She said no.
Never mind.
So you were persistent for a whole year and you finally wore her down.
Now you're getting me, Brooke.
Okay.
It took you a year to finally get a date with her. What was the magic words that actually got you in the door?
The magic words was I already asked her out 10 times. Here's the 11th. What do you say?
She said, okay, fine.
Hey, she said yes.
Okay.
All right. Only took you 11 tries and you did it.
That's
Congratulations.
It's actually kind of romantic. I mean, you obviously were super into this girl. Were you really nervous before your guys' date?
No, I wasn't nervous at all. I was taking her to my job, and my job's pretty cool, so I thought that was a winner.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And that's what your email said. You think that might have actually ruined your chances for a second date. Why do you think that is?
Honestly, I don't think she liked it. I took her to a movie set. First of all, I'm a stuntman. I'm a stuntman on major movies.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so I got some of the guys while it was a closed set to plan out a whole stunt. We taped it, and it was a lot of money spent. I mean, a lot of money, time, and people.
So what kind of stunts were you doing? I'm not a guy that likes adventure a lot, so for me, a big crazy stunt would be like, let's just cross the street in the middle of the road and not the crosswalk. That would have been enough for me. What'd you do?
The stunt was being blown out of a building.
What? Wait, you took her on a date to show her you getting blown out of a building?
No, we got blown out of a building together.
Oh, wait, what? She was participating in this?
Talk about trust and team building. What do you want, Brooke?
Dude, that's crazy.
How
whoa.
safe was this?
It was totally safe. She was definitely padded. We were hooked to a crane. We had our jerk vest. We had everything we needed. The explosion was a little bigger. Now, I will say that. It was a little bigger than we expected, and the fire did cross our faces and our body. But we had no. We put enough fire protecting on us that we were totally okay. But she wasn't okay with it.
Yeah, she doesn't have eyebrows anymore, but it was fine.
It's funny you say that. She mentioned that her eyebrows were singed and she's smelling burning and this and that, but her face looked intact when I saw her. And,
her face looked intact.
And what do you expect? We're getting blown out of a building. It's a little, fire.
Oh, my God.
So wait, did you tell her exactly what was going to happen in this stunt?
Once we got everything strapped up and we were a go, I let her know. She was a little nervous.
Yeah, you think? That's a conversation, don't you think, Mike, you should have had before you even went out? Like, hey, what do you think about this? We go get blown out of a building or do dinner.
No, I told her a movie set. She was all about it.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean...
And you're only partially sure that that's the reason she's not calling you back. Because it sounds like it should be 100% the reason why she's not calling you back.
Well, Brooke, it's never safe to assume anything.
Okay.
She never once told me she didn't like it.
Okay.
Afterward, I asked her, did she want to eat? She said no, she would rather go home. And, honestly... Sometimes when I'm doing things like that, I have so much adrenaline. I don't want to eat afterward. Yeah. It's just like a high. So I was like, oh, okay.
Or it's that you just had your face almost burned off and just really, that tends to make people lose their appetite,
Yeah. I mean, you have a point.
Small point.
So,
have you heard from her since this date?
No. I mean, she kind of just oddly disappeared, and that's why I got in touch with you guys, honestly.
Okay, so she hasn't been at the gym or anything?
No. It's almost like she just kind of switched times because we've been doing the same thing for a year. I mean, it's not hard to run into her, and I'm not seeing her.
Yeah, she's avoiding you. I can tell you that right now.
Totally.
Why would she avoid me? You think so?
Yeah, dude.
Pretty much guarantee so. All right, Mike, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
I appreciate it.
No problem. We'll do it right after this. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
They say that near-death experiences can actually bring people together. That is, unless the near-death experience was planned by you, and in the process, you burned your date's eyebrows off. Because that's exactly what happened in today's second date update.
Ooh, epic.
Mike met Katrina at the gym, and he'd been asking her out for a long time. It took him 11 tries to ask her out. And Mike is a stuntman, and he decided to take Katrina to his job for their date. And he planned to have them blown out of a building together.
Oh, man.
And he did it. And she singed her eyebrows and seemed really scared and upset by the whole deal. And now she hasn't called him back. She even declined going to dinner with him later. But it sounds like an epic saga. And we're about to see if we can figure out why she's not calling him back, even though we all probably know. Mike, are you ready to give Katrina a call?
Yeah, that music got me pumped. I'm ready.
Oh, gosh,
Yeah.
Mike. You need to calm it down. No, Mike, I'm going to be honest with you. I think your date sounds amazing, and I would totally be on board.
Really?
Yeah, but...
You know what, Brooke? I knew it when you were talking to me.
Yeah, but obviously I don't think she was. Have you had a chance to apologize to her via text or anything that you scared her?
But hold on, you think I need to apologize? I mean, what would I apologize for? It was a great date.
You need to apologize for almost killing her.
But, Brooke, you did say you would like that, huh?
Yeah, but I'm not her.
Yeah. Not everybody wants to almost die on a first date. Just some people.
You guys are taking this almost death. I mean, it was blown out of a building. She was padded up, you know.
Fire crossed her face and singed her eyebrows, Mike. Fire crossed her face and singed her eyebrows.
Everybody's been burned a little.
Okay.
He's right. He's right.
Come on.
Okay, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, man. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Katrina?
this is Katrina.
Hey, Katrina, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal. I've never heard of that.
That's okay. There's a lot of people who haven't. I'm calling you today because one of your friends listens to our show, and he actually emailed us about you.
One of my friends emailed you.
Yeah. Well, it's more of a guy that you went on a date with.
What?
Yeah. It's a guy that you went out on a date with. He emailed us about you and wanted to see if we could get you on the phone.
When was the date?
Well, I'm going to guess that you probably remember it because it might be the only date you've ever been on where you've been blown out of a building.
Oh, my God.
We are all impressed that you survived that.
Yeah, you and me both.
Katrina, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what went wrong. So Mike, who took you on that date, emailed us to see if we could figure out why you're not calling him back.
You're kidding. Oh, my God.
No, he's really curious.
Mike has a lot of surprises, doesn't he, Katrina?
Yeah, to say the least. He's got them blowing out of his everywhere.
So is the reason you're not calling him back because the date was scary? Because it sounded horrifying to me.
Well, it started out good, and it was fun. I mean, it was different. Different's a better word.
Yeah, but I mean, it sounds like you're totally avoiding him. He said that he hasn't even seen you at the gym. Like you changed your entire schedule.
Well, I had to recover.
Recover?
You ever been on a date like that? You might want to think about if you want to see that person again right away, right?
I've been on a lot of dates like that, but never because I was blown out of a building.
Right. So if I was blown out of a building, so you can imagine I'm going to take a little more time.
Okay.
I don't even know how to look him in the face right now.
Well, why? Because you were scared? I mean, you were that scared? You don't know how to look at him in
Well, I don't know what he told you.
He told us that he met you at the gym. He'd been asking you out for a long time, and you finally said yes. And then he did take your date to work day, where he took you to his job, and he's a stuntman. And then he did a little thing where you guys got blown out of a building. He thinks that you were scared and also a little upset because apparently it singed your eyebrows.
Well, it did singe my eyebrows, but they grew back. But he didn't say that I wet myself. Oh my God!
What? Wait, you did what? I didn't hear.
Repeat
Say that.
yourself.
What happened?
Girl, it's okay. You're in the company of people who have done the same thing.
What happened?
Did you pee your pants?
Oh!
I did pee my pants. Now that has not happened. You know, since I was a kid.
Oh my God!
Like how
No
much?
way.
How wet are we talking? Like a little wet, or
Like a spot?
all the way down to your knees wet?
It was pretty down to my knees. Like I just knew he saw it.
Oh
God,
no!
oh my God.
Hey, don't feel bad about it, Katrina. I've peed my pants 3 times with him just telling me the story. So big deal. You got blown out of a building. It's okay to pee your pants in that situation.
Oh my God!
Yeah, but I think he actually noticed.
Oh.
Why do you think he noticed?
Well, he looked at me kind of stunned, and he was like looking me up and down. And so I thought, even though he said, you want to go to dinner, I thought he was just being nice.
You smelled like urine. That could have been another reason why he noticed.
Well, I smell like smoke, but...
Oh, okay. Okay.
I bet.
It covered up the scent of pee.
Yeah.
He didn't mention anything to us about you peeing your pants, though.
No?
No.
I'd be surprised by that because he had to, undo my harness and help me out of this. Yeah, I'd totally be surprised. It was pretty obvious.
Oh, man.
But okay, granted, you would be really embarrassed. I understand why you would be. But he obviously was into you. Like, he's tried to call you. You just have totally ghosted him.
But I peed my pants our first date. Like, how do you come back from that?
I don't know. You only go up after that. That's the great part of it.
You know what, Katrina? I know you're not good with surprises, and I don't want you to make the same mistake twice, but Mike is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. Try not to pee your pants.
Oh, my God.
Katrina, you don't listen. Hey, I heard everything. You don't have to be embarrassed. In fact, I knew I was just keeping it quiet. I didn't want my friends to know you had peed on yourself. I did it. And listen. No, I did it. I did it my first time. At least you did it like a champion. You were wearing all black. Nobody noticed. You know.
You noticed.
Well, obviously, I noticed I'm taking your harness off. I'm bending down in front of you. I smell pee. Come on.
And technically, it's all your fault.
Yes.
So wait, Mike, you were going to take her to dinner with wet pants?
I didn't want to draw attention to it or embarrass her, but I still wanted to spend time with her, so I didn't know what to do.
Hey.
Dude, that says a lot. A man who's going to take you out to dinner with pee pants on, he likes you.
It's kind of romantic.
I mean, I don't know what to say to that. I was so embarrassed.
Well, say that you will answer my phone call when I call you next time.
Okay, I could do that.
Are you sure about that? You didn't sound very positive.
Well, I mean, it's nice, but I still have to look him in the face knowing that I did that. So, I might not sound excited, but it's nice. I liked him up until I peed my pants.
Katrina, I peed my pants before, and I'll even go even further to say I even shit my pants once before.
Oh, that's too far.
During a stunt. Does that make you feel better?
TMI.
Wait, can I just ask?
I admitted this.
What stunt made you poop yourself?
Listen, don't worry about what stunt it was. Just know, Katrina, that it has been much worse for me. And you shouldn't feel bad for what happened to you. It's totally normal, and I respect you for it.
There you go. Mutual respect for peeing your pants. Katrina, would you go out with Mike again on another date? We will pay for it.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean,
as long as I get to pick the date and we're not like jumping out of a car going 100 miles an hour, I will say yes to that.
Yay!
Okay, so that's an official yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you guys are actually really cute.
That's awesome. Yes. Oh man, but now there's pressure. I got to figure out what to come up with for the next date.
Yeah, I mean, once you already make a girl pee her pants, what else can you do?
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You ever have one of those bad dates where just nothing seems to go right? Yeah. Me neither.
What?
But Marshall, who's on the phone for a second date update, definitely has. His date seemed like just one really horrible thing spiraling out of control into a ton of horrible things. And now he needs to do a second date update. What's up, Marshall? How are you?
Hey, guys. How you guys doing this morning?
So, from Jubal's description, it sounds like you know exactly why she's not calling you back.
I do. It's kind of a laundry list of problems here.
Okay.
Sounds like you don't really know exactly why, but you know there's a lot of options, at least.
Yeah, I know that it could be one of several things, and I'm hoping you guys can help me along, and maybe we can go through them and get to it. I mean, that's why I emailed.
All right. Before we go through your list of things that went wrong, why don't you tell us about the girl we're going to call today? What's her name?
Her name is Melissa.
Melissa. All right. And where'd you meet Melissa?
Well, we met on a dating app, and she just stuck out literally like a firework. Beautiful red hair, these bubbly eyes that just link you in. I mean, like kind of like a Zooey Deschanel. Like when you look at her, she just has this, I don't know, cuteness that just reels you in like a fishing lure.
Okay, so you were excited about this date then.
Oh my, over the moon, just through the moon excited. I mean, I couldn't even believe it. Was one of those, I thought I was going to show up and it wasn't going to be the picture I was looking at. You know, you're like, it's too good to be true.
And then you did show up and it was actually Zooey Deschanel. And you're like, you're just as wacky and lovable in real life.
Oh my God, look at you, so adorable.
Yeah, it was like I was on an episode of New Girl. But she honestly was just, I don't know if you've ever seen those girls with like just the red hair that's not too red. It's kind of got the, you know, the layers of like auburn flowing through it.
It's like nice red hair. It's not like you might steal my soul red hair.
You know?
Yes, exactly.
Oh my God,
you know
got
exactly what I'm talking
Yes.
Were you nervous? Like, was that part of your problem?
Beyond nervous. That's why, like, it was one of those things. I felt like I was a little out of my league, so I was just nervous beyond belief.
Okay, so let's start with the list of things that went wrong. What's the first thing?
So we sit down. Everything starts, you know, just your typical back and forth chit chat, and I don't know how it came up, but I start talking about my ex.
Oh my God.
I know.
And it's like you can see the train wreck happening in front of you and you can't stop it.
I'm talking about this vacation and how me and my ex got in this big fight, and it's just going and going. And then I finally do stop, long story short, and thank God I didn't go into how we had makeup sex, me and my ex. That would have been really terrible.
Oh, man, okay.
I feel like that was even too much for our conversation right now.
I didn't go that far. I went ahead and put the brakes on before I got that far and tried to get the date back on track.
Okay.
So,
Well, that's good. At least you realized something was happening.
Well, it's good if that's, I mean, if it would be good if that was the only thing you did, but it sounds like there was more.
There's definitely some more. So we get an appetizer that comes out, and all of a sudden my stomach just starts gurgling, making, you know, I mean, it was over the top. And I don't know if it was a mixture of the nerves and the food. I also had a beer, but my stomach is just in knots. So right after the ex story, shortly after, I have to excuse myself to use the restroom.
Okay. And it wasn't just like, I'm going to go pee real quick. It was like, I'll be back in like half an hour with a new set of clothes.
It was not a quick break in the restroom. I mean, I'm in there, and it was one of, I don't want to get into details, but I am feeling the minutes pass, if you know what I mean. I got to get back out there, but how do you get back out there when you're having these issues?
Yeah.
So I am gone
Okay.
for a substantial amount of time.
Yeah.
Just text her from the toilet. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
miss
imagine you like breaking out in sweats and turning pale on top of it all.
That was happening all along, and I feel like the sweats and the paleness were building as we went. But I did get back out there. So I sit back down, and I might have been at the table for 1 or 2 minutes, and I get hit with it again. And so, you know, I'm so sorry. I have to step away for a minute. And this time, of course, I don't want to see him going to the bathroom again. So I made up a lie. I was like, hey, you know, I'm so sorry. I got to step away. I forgot to have this work call I've got to make.
What?
That's probably even worse than going, I'm feeling sick and I should go to the bathroom again.
Sketchy.
So I'm gone for another substantial amount of time. I come back. I'm apologizing. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry about the phone call. And yeah, it doesn't end there, unfortunately.
Oh, does it?
So
Okay.
I sit down. I start feeling sick again. And at this point, it's getting, you know, it's one of those sicknesses that was just like creeping deeper and deeper.
Mm-hmm.
I just grab a wad of money. I throw it on the table. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm not feeling well. I've got to get out of here. Almost like she's a stripper or something.
Oh, gosh.
I throw it on the table and just leave. There was no hug goodbye, obviously, because I'm poured in sweat. There was no anything. I just left. Kind of almost out of embarrassment / I don't feel good.
I'm going to take a wild guess that she hasn't talked to you since then.
We talked every night since. No, she has not called me.
You're not seeing her again.
And that sucks because, like, the X thing is your fault that you brought that up, but the rest of it is out of your control.
But I think where he went wrong is lying or just at least not telling her what's really happening. It made you look even worse, I think.
Now I look at it, I did lie, but it was almost, you know, it was embarrassing to kind of
totally
meet the girl on the first date and say, hey, you know, I'm going to be on the can for 40 minutes. If you could just hang on, I'll wash my hands and be back.
Yeah.
But, you know, I've texted her and, you know, tried to kind of apologize and call, but I didn't want to be too much. But like I said, I mean, this girl was, you know, just one of a kind, if you will, and it's definitely my fault, but that's why I'm here.
Well, we'll see if maybe we can salvage this situation and get you a second date. We'll play a song and then come back and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
For today's second date update, I can't decide who suffered the most.
Oh.
Marshall, who's on the phone for a second date update today because he had a terrible first date with a girl named Melissa, or there's also that poor restaurant toilet.
Oh, man.
That thing suffered so much during Marshall's date. If you missed the first part of today's second date update, Marshall is on the phone. He wants to call a girl named Melissa. They met online, went out for dinner, and he says the whole thing was pretty bad. He started off because he was nervous, talking about his ex-girlfriend a lot, which we know is something that you shouldn't do. And then he started having stomach issues.
Oh, man.
And he went to the bathroom once and was gone for a long time, then came back, said he was feeling sweaty, and then, had to go back again. And then he said by the third time he came back, he just threw a bunch of money on the table and said he had to go because he knew it was not going to get better from there. So we already know why he's not getting a call back from Melissa. Now our job is to call her and see if we can get him a second date. Marshall, are you ready?
I am ready, guys.
I would say, are you ready to go? But I know you've gone a lot lately, so probably not the correct word.
Marshall, would you classify this as the worst date you've ever been on?
Easily the worst date I've ever been on.
I really hope for a redo for you.
I know. I am too, because it being the worst. So sorry.
You having problems again? We're good.
I'm a little choked up that we're about to call her, but I'd love to get that off my record, if you will.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Well,
you want it wiped clean.
of course.
Sorry.
All right.
Oh, God. I didn't mean that.
Here we
Dang
go.
it.
I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Melissa, please?
this is she.
Hey, Melissa, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
This is Melissa.
Yes. Melissa from... What radio show are you from?
We're not. That's not what. No.
What radio show? What are you talking about?
Well, my name is Jubal, and I host the show Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show. Does that make a little bit of sense now?
Okay, I understand it's a radio show, but I'm not understanding why you're calling me.
Okay, cool. I'll tell you. Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And we got an email the other day from a dude named Marshall.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay,
And Marshall told us all about your date. He also said a lot of very nice things about you. And he says he kind of knows why you wouldn't be calling him back because it was pretty awkward, but he wanted us to see if we could figure it out more.
Okay, so Marshall emailed you and wants to know about the date that we went on. Well, he actually inquired to you about our date.
Well, he just wanted, more than anything, I think he kind of wants a redo. He said it was awful.
Well, that's interesting. There is definitely not going to be any redos with Marshall. That's for sure.
He talked to us. He told us about your date. He said how he was nervous and talked a bunch about his ex and then had some stomach issues.
Can I explain to you in my side exactly what happened on this date?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I met Marshall on a dating app. Okay, and I'm very, very, very apprehensive about dating in general today because, as you know, when you're in the dating world right now, you meet a lot of weird people and a lot of duds, okay, more times than not.
Right.
Yeah, so I go out with Marshall, and he almost right away starts talking about his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, he told us that. He knows that he was so nervous, though, because he said you were so pretty and you seem so lovely. And, have you ever had one of those out-of-body experiences where you just keep talking and you know you should stop, but you just can't stop?
No.
Okay, well, so you're not going to have a lot of sympathy there, I take it.
No, you're not understanding. Okay, so he actually showed me a picture of his ex-girlfriend, on our date. And then Marshall asked me if him and I could take a picture together so that he can post it online to make this ex-girlfriend jealous.
Oh, wow.
Marshall.
He didn't tell us that.
Yeah. It was literally the most awkward situation I've ever been in.
Wait,
what do you say?
What did you say?
I just basically was like, we could take the picture after dinner, and that's when I took the situation into my own hands, actually.
You took it into
What do you mean?
your own hands?
Yeah.
How do you do? He said that he had stomach issues and then threw money on the table and left. I don't.
Yeah.
Would you?
So when I go on dates now, I bring laxatives.
Oh
What?
It's like, yeah. So
Wait, and you think this is cute?
I mean, I've been on so many of these dates. No, this is so good. Okay.
So you slipped him some laxatives?
So what happens is after Marshall talked about his girlfriend, I just knew right there that I didn't want to do anything. So what I do is I carry chocolate laxatives in my purse when I go out on these dates.
Really?
So So I offer Marshall a chocolate laxative, and of course,
I'm guessing you didn't tell him like that. You didn't say you want a chocolate laxative.
No. Basically, what I did was I told Marshall that it was like a palate cleanser that he would eat before the meal.
So when he got up to go to the bathroom and he was sweating profusely and you could see visibly that he was going to be sick, you knew exactly why.
Oh, I knew exactly why.
You are sick.
I was just trying to get the date over with.
That is sick.
It worked.
Why wouldn't you just say this isn't working out, I've got to go?
This guy was so weird. He wanted to take a picture with me. I knew that this was a really strange situation that I was in, and I needed to get out of it.
Okay. So,
my
well, we have the
gosh.
answer to what happened
I am
to
so
Marshall because he
disturbed.
wasn't even really sure. And you know what, Melissa? Marshall is actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Melissa, what? You gave me laxatives? Are you mental?
You don't go on dates with people and ask to take pictures with their ex.
No, Melissa, you don't get to critique him anymore. You have no room to stand.
I mean, I told you one story about my ex, and I asked for a quick selfie, and you think that's enough to send me to the toilet for 2 hours? I mean, I bought new pants and a shirt. I ruined them both.
Marshall, I didn't know what else to do at that point. Put yourself in my situation. What would have you done?
I sure as
You know what I
wouldn't have
mean?
given somebody a chocolate laxative, I'll tell you that much.
You can't give people pills without telling them that you're giving them pills. You just can't do that.
Girl, I don't think it's a big deal. Like, I needed to get out of the date. I've done this before many times.
Many times.
And I don't think it's a big deal.
And how can you not think that's a big deal? You're asking him to put himself in your shoes. Like, switch the foot. Like, what if you were on a date with a dude and he gave you laxatives?
A guy's not going to give me laxatives on a date. Guys don't get bored with me on dates. It's not the same situation.
You are psycho.
I am a really good person. Like, I'm not sure what the big deal about it. It's chocolate laxatives. Quit acting like I gave him cyanide or something.
So at least he's not dead. I agree with you, Melissa. At least you didn't kill the guy.
Dude, I feel like you're one step away from that. Like, laxatives are your gateway drug to giving dates rat poison.
Not to mention, that was my favorite restaurant. I only gave them 2-star review because of that. I'm going to have to go in and change that.
Marshall, if you wouldn't have had a radio station call me right now, you would have had no idea this even happened.
She's right.
If I wouldn't have called the radio station, I would still be calling you and texting you, trying to get you to respond to me if I didn't have a mediator.
Yeah. So now we can just ask right now, Melissa, would you like to go out with Marshall again? We'll pay for it. Second date.
Let me think about it. I'm going to say no.
No, you don't get to turn him down. You are crazy.
Yeah, I say no. I think my bowels are okay on a second date for this one.
Are you sure?
Great.
Yeah, no, I am. No way. I mean, obviously, this is new information. I don't even want the second date now. I mean, I do thank you guys. Hats off to the radio station for bringing this psycho to light.
Aw, poor baby. He had to use the toilet. Why are you even complaining?
Because it was for 9 straight hours. It's not just a little quick in and out there. Come on.
Hey, Melissa.
good. You are
Melissa, as
so
somebody who has had a
sick.
lot of digestive issues in their time, can I just get the name of the chocolate laxative, the brand?
No problem. I'll actually just send it to you.
Oh, great. Perfect. Well, at least somebody made out on this second date update. That's good.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I'm so pissed right now. I'm a nurse, and she could have really hurt someone.
Yeah.
It's no different than slipping somebody a roofie. Talking about today's second date update. Well, I mean, if you think about it, it is true. If you missed it, Marshall wanted to call this girl Melissa. They went out on a date. He wasn't doing very well on his date. He started talking about his ex-girlfriend the whole time. And then he started having digestive issues and had to run to the bathroom a bunch. We got her on the phone and found out that her move when she's on a date and doesn't like the dude is to offer them a chocolate. a laxative chocolate so that they have to go to the bathroom and the date has to be over. Without them knowing. She doesn't go like, hey, here's a laxative.
Yeah.
So she secretly gave him a laxative, and then his stomach started to hurt, and he had to go to the bathroom a bunch. And he ended up just throwing money on the table and leaving. And everybody's saying that that's actually a crime.
Absolutely.
And
you
it is, I
can't
think.
drug people. Absolutely. And the craziest part to me is how proud she thought it was really cute.
Yeah, she did.
She thought it was a cute move, and she's done it before.
And it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, she's like, I've done this to a bunch of guys.
Yeah, like
I've given them laxatives
she's
to
like,
ruin the
get
date.
this. Wait till you hear what I did. You guys are gonna think this is so funny.
Yeah, there's no difference between her slipping somebody a laxative and some douchey bro who's like, dude, I've done that to so many chicks. Like, just leave your drink unattended and drop a little bit in. Done it to so many chicks. I guess there's no difference. There's no difference between her and Bill Cosby.
She didn't sexually assault him afterwards is the positive piece of that, because I don't think that after you get a laxative,
I don't think you want to.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So there is a difference there, but the drugging part is all illegal.
It's also like who and how she decides when they deserve the laxative. If she's done it to so many guys, I feel like her tolerance level is nothing.
Yeah, as soon as she meets a guy out, she's just like, all right, you're getting a laxative.
Yeah, you looked at me wrong.
Right,
I don't like your outfit.
They didn't even have dinner yet.
I know.
Like,
he's
they literally talked for 10 minutes.
Can I get a picture to make my ex jealous? No, that's dumb. But that doesn't deserve getting a laxative.
I still stand by it, though. Her laxatives sound great. They sound like they work really.
You want to go out with her just so you're more regular.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I've taken some laxatives before, and they don't even work that well on me.
Really?
Yeah, I'm so jammed up sometimes. You know, that I really
Let's
I have to
not-
load
I
up on the
don't-
laxatives and still nothing. You know?
I don't know what
Yeah.
I regret more, the conversation that's come after
It
the
just adds to
laxative
blow.
second date update, or all right.
It's really frustrating.
I don't need to know anymore.
Sounds really backed
yeah.
up
Yeah.
over there,
So
bud.
hopefully she sends me the info for that laxative so I can get back on track, you know?
Maybe that's why you've had anger issues all the time.
No, that's from
Yeah.
other things.
Okay.
I think the constipation might stem from those other things.
Oh, okay. Well, it's all related,
Yeah.
is what you're saying.
It all comes from somewhere. You
Yeah.
just got to find the source. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who drugged you. Or didn't drug you, or just didn't call you back. Whatever it is, just email the show.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person that didn't call you back. We've gotten a lot of emails with strange ways that people have been set up.
Mm-hmm.
I think this might be one of the weirdest, though. This email from a girl named Malia says that she got set up by her ex.
Whoa.
Is that right, Malia?
That's right.
How does that work?
My ex and I broke up. It's been about 3 years. We have started talking and everything like that, little by little. And then he all of a sudden tells me one day, hey, I have this guy, I have this friend that I think would be a really good match for you. So he set us up on a date.
Was he just trying to make sure you knew that he did not want to get back together with you?
I don't think so, because him and I have been both pretty clear on it. Like, it was clear when the relationship ended that we're just not right for each other.
Yeah, I'm pretty good friends with one of my exes. I went to her wedding and stuff, and I'd probably try to hook her up with a dude if I thought he was good enough for her.
Malia, can I ask, when your ex set you up with this guy, did he give you a description as to why this guy would be right for you?
Well, because, like, I'm more of the bubbly type person and outgoing, and my ex was not really that bubbly, you know, he's kind of more reserved. So he was like, you know, this guy is actually a lot more bubbly than I am, and he didn't say bubbly, he said something.
Yeah. That's usually not the way guys describe it. You've got to go out with my friend. He's just so bubbly and bright and just has the greatest personality. Okay, but the guy's a little more like you, is what he was saying.
Exactly.
Okay.
I think you guys would be matching better than what we did.
You have a lot in common.
Did he hook you up with someone you liked?
I did like him. We went to a play. And instead of going to, like, getting drinks afterwards or anything, I just invited him back to my place, you know, just chill out, hang out, watch TV, whatever.
Chill out.
And he started putting the moves on me. I was like, well, you know, first date, I don't really want to look like, you know, a slut or anything. I don't know what my ex-boyfriend told him about me.
Yeah, he's like, hey, you got to go out with my ex-girlfriend, man. Sure thing, bro.
In the bag.
So he was trying to make the moves on you. And
You know, I didn't really, I kind of pushed it off and everything like that. And then about, you know, an hour and a half later, he's like, hey, well, I really better get going, you know, and I'll call you later.
Okay.
I actually really liked him. He was, I know this sounds cliche, but he was actually funny.
Uh-huh.
He just presented this really gentleman-like posture.
Okay.
I hope I didn't give him, like, you know, the wrong signals that I wasn't interested. I just didn't want to do anything on the first date.
Yeah, you could have came across the other way.
Malia, when you told the guy you're hanging out with this date on your couch, you're cuddling, watching TV, he tries to go in for the move, you say no too soon. What did he say?
I didn't really say no too soon. I actually diverted the conversation. I was like, "Wow, your eyes are really blue. Does it come from your mom or your dad, or and just?"
And he looked at you and he goes, "You realized I spent like $100 on those tickets for that play, right?" I'm just kidding.
Did he kiss you at all?
He gave me a kiss on the cheek.
Okay.
Okay, that's kind of...
Trying to get closer to my lips, but I just kind of whenever he tried to do that, I kind of just turned my face a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe he didn't think you were interested.
I know, but that's just it. I didn't want to be, I didn't know what my ex had told him about me. I didn't want to be easy or anything. And I was just and I'm not trying to be hard to get.
It's a fine line.
You don't really want to do that.
Well, I'm just saying that could be the reason. I know if I were hanging out with a girl and she would not let me kiss her at all, I'd be like, all right, she's not really interested.
Yeah.
You expect her to let you kiss her on the first date? Come on.
Oh, dude, the girls that I date, I expect to do way more than that on the first date. Are you kidding me?
Remember.
But that's my track record. This guy's could be completely different. We're going to call him right after this song. Get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Malia is on the phone with us. She went out with a guy named David, who was set up by her ex-boyfriend, which is strange. They went to a play, went back to her place. He tried to make some moves. She turned him down, and then he left just a little while later. If I'm just being honest, if you invited me back to your place, I'm going to be like, all right, sweet. I know where this is going. So when you turn me down, I would probably be like, I kind of want to leave now. I'm kind of confused. Like mixed signals,
That's what I'm afraid of.
Okay.
That's what he felt like.
All right, we're going to call the dude that you went out with, David, right now. See if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okie dokie.
All right, hang on.
Hello?
Hey, I was looking for David.
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, man, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good.
Any idea why we might be calling you?
No.
Are you familiar with our show at all?
Not really.
Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's basically where if you go out on a date with a girl and then don't call her back, she emails us to call you and ask why. Somebody emailed us about you.
All right.
Any dates that you went on in the last couple of weeks where you kind of blew a girl off?
A couple, maybe.
Okay, a couple.
Nice.
This one in particular was set up by her ex-boyfriend, Malia.
Okay.
She said that you guys went to a play or something and then back to her house, hung out for a little while, and then you just left.
Yep.
Any reason why you don't want to call her back?
It just seemed like she wasn't too interested in anything, so it's kind of awkward being there.
But,
All right.
but hasn't she tried to call you since?
A few times, but I don't know if it would work out again.
Why?
I don't know, it was awkward the first time.
Hey, let me ask you a question, just from a guy's standpoint. She said that you went back there and you guys were trying to make out or whatever, and she kind of stopped you and then you left. Is that what it is? Did you want to do stuff and now you're over it because she wouldn't do it?
Exactly. When her ex hooked us up, he said basically it was a sure thing. He was like, "Look, man, you take her out. She asks you back to her place. It's automatic."
Oh, nice.
So you just wanted a piece of ass.
Basically, that's.
Hey, at least he's honest about it.
Hey, and he didn't realize he wasn't going to get it, so he left.
He gave me the information. I went on the date. I went back to your house, got nothing, and that's why I haven't called you back.
Oh, you poor baby. You didn't get anything because you didn't actually take the proper steps.
David should probably tell you that Malia is on the phone with us right now. I heard what you just said.
Oh.
You are such an ass. Do you know that? What,
Yeah.
isn't it like your game, opening all the doors and being a sweetheart? I don't even want to trust another guy who opens the door for me or pays for the tab or says, "Wow, you look so pretty. That is a really nice necklace. Oh my gosh." And you actually acted like you want to know where I got it.
David?
While you were out there for the date, why don't you just call a number and actually have someone come over? Why don't you just go down to the red light district and, like, get a prostitute if that's what you want?
Okay. Can we give him a chance to respond real quick?
If you would have just put out that night, we probably would have been on a third and fourth date by now. All right?
I was expecting an apology, too,
Wow.
Malia. Do you really think that, David?
If I take you on a date and I spend some money and you ask me to come back to your house, what's going to happen? Nothing?
Yeah,
So-
that's what that means.
So, David, you're saying if she had put out on the first date, then you would want to continue dating her?
Absolutely.
Malia?
No, then the relationship is just based on sex, and you're an ass still.
I don't know why Brooke and Lydia look surprised. This is how guys think. At least he's being honest.
Malia, I don't think that this is how all men think. I think this is how Jubal may think. I think it may be how Jose thinks. But
And let's see, 3 guys that are here right now
Yes.
think that way.
Yeah, that
a
are
lot
all-
of guys think that way.
that are all single and not looking for a relationship. Malia, are you looking for a relationship right now?
Yes, I am looking for an actual relationship.
Yeah, but did David ever say he was looking for a relationship to you, Malia?
No way.
Okay.
So at least you found out now.
David, do you have any remorse for this at all?
No.
Okay.
Not really.
Not even for making someone feel bad?
No.
Wow.
He's not too invested.
You know
What
what?
can you say?
He embraces it, you know?
Yeah.
So at the end of these second date updates, we always ask if you guys would like to go out again. We would love to pay for you guys to go on a second date if you'd be interested. David, are you interested?
If she is willing to hook up, then I'm definitely interested to take her out again.
Yeah,
Malia-
guys, I think it'd just be better for you to pay for a prostitute for him.
All right,
That's
hey,
what he
David.
wants.
Yeah.
David, I got like $60 in my wallet, man. I'll get you hooked up.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
There are all types of places that you can meet somebody to date. Online, apps on your phone.
Right.
Or sometimes while you're out on a date with somebody else.
What?
Yeah.
No. I mean,
That's-
I thought you were going to just say in person.
That's where Abby met the guy she wants to call today for a second date update. Apparently, she met him while she was out on a date with another dude. No. What's up, Abby?
Hey, how are you?
I'm pretty good.
Hello, man eater. My God.
I'm not. It sounds so much cooler than I am.
Well, that's what your email said. You said you met, what's the guy's name you want to call today?
His name is Connor.
Connor. It says you met Connor while you were out with another guy. How'd that work?
Okay, so I met this guy on Tinder, not Connor.
The other
I
guy.
went out on a date with this Tinder guy. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
First red flag is he had me meet him at a bar that was like 30 minutes away from my place, and it was like super close to his. He wasn't like considerate at all with that.
Okay, and you felt like he was looking for a hookup, this Tinder guy.
A little bit, absolutely, yeah. Like, why would he want to go to a bar that was super close to his place?
Right.
Anyway, the entire date, he just talks about himself. Like, I probably said like 2 things about myself.
Okay, so he was kind of a D-bag.
Totally, and he was just so into himself, and like he would interrupt me constantly, and I couldn't even get a word in edgewise. And he was like super loud, incredibly rude, mean as a wait staff. Like he would like snap at them.
I guarantee there's people listening that are like, I've been on that date. That's so weird.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. There's way too many men like that out there. Absolutely.
So the dude that you want to call today, Connor, how does he fit into this whole thing?
So in the middle of him talking, Tinder guy gets up and he's like, "Man, I've got to go piss. I've got to go open the floodgates."
Oh, classy. It's good.
I'll be right back. I think it's a really, really classy move.
No, no one says that. Oh, anyways, Tinder guy goes to the bathroom, and there's this table next to me, and there's this really cute guy sitting there. And he leans over to me, and he was like, "Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but I have to ask if that's a first date."
Oh my
So
God.
people were actually eavesdropping on your date. That's how bad it was.
Well, he was so loud. I'm sure they could hear everything about him.
Oh, and I love going to restaurants and over listening on people's Tinder dates. You can always tell when they're a train wreck.
It was so obvious. It was really embarrassing.
So you obviously said yes to this guy.
I did, and Connor was so sweet. He was like, you seem way too nice of a girl to be on a date with him. He seems like a total, douchebag. And he offers to pretend to be my brother, and he offers to, come in to the bar and, interrupt our date and say that it's, an emergency and he wants to take me away.
That's nice of him.
He offered to do that.
That is a modern day knight in shining armor right there.
Total knight in training armor. Absolutely. I said, no, that's not necessary. And I was just like, why don't we just leave together, you and I, and go like somewhere else?
Whoa. So you were going to skip that piece and just
the game.
ditch him while he was in the bathroom.
It worked out in Connor's favor.
Yeah, he's like, whoa.
Yeah, Connor sounds like he was really surprised with me saying that, but like he agreed to do it.
Hey, well, you were still on a date. You probably wanted to go on a date with somebody at least and finish it all up.
Totally. Like, I shaved my legs. I, like, done my hair. I had to.
Yeah, don't waste your pretty. So where'd you guys go?
We literally went to a bar right down the street.
Okay.
Like, it was very possible that Tinder guy could have totally, like, seen us.
Sounds like he's so stupid he wouldn't even got it, though. Like, whoa, are you the chick I was just talking to?
You look just like
Yeah.
her.
And I mean, I left without paying the tab or anything. Like, that was for him to deal with.
It sounds like he deserved that, though, guys.
So how was the
Yeah.
time with Connor, the knight in shining armor, at the other bar? You obviously enjoyed that, or you wouldn't be wondering why he's not getting back to you.
I did. And the thing is we only hung out for like an hour, but he was so genuine and just so like cool. Like, you know when you like click with someone really, really well?
Yeah.
You know, you just laugh and like feel comfortable with him. Like I felt like I'd known him for like a year. It was really weird.
So you didn't think that the conversation ended up all being about the Tinder guy or anything, right? You guys were able
Not
to...
at all.
Okay.
Like we kind of joked about it in the beginning, but then it was like we were on a date. Like he genuinely wanted to get to know me and vice versa. It was really refreshing.
Wow.
How long did you guys hang out together?
Only an hour.
An
And
hour.
then I asked if, you know, we could like hang out a bit later, but he said he had plans. So he gave me his number. But like in the back of my mind, I was thinking planned at 10 o'clock at night. You know, did he have like a girlfriend or was there something going on? Like, I don't know. I don't know who I hang out with at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, maybe he had another date planned. He didn't expect a date to just happen while he was out
You guys both
earlier, you know.
I mean, yeah, I guess I didn't even think about that.
So you never established with him, like you never asked specifically, are you single?
Well, no, I just kind of like assumed.
Right.
Like, I don't think a guy in a relationship would offer to do that.
You better
I don't know.
Well, they could. I mean, it's happened on many occasions. Yeah, why not? I mean, you could. Yeah, I mean,
I'm not going to lie. I could actually see my husband doing it.
Shut up.
Yeah, and
Really?
like being kind of an idiot thinking that he was just helping and not realizing that it was
flirting.
coming off as hitting on someone.
Yeah, but it really did seem like he was really into me and like flirting.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was touching my arm and stuff. Like I don't know where he would have thought that wouldn't come across as him being interested.
okay. And how many times have you tried to get a hold of him since you guys hung out?
I didn't want to like come off too crazy, so I've just texted him like a couple times, you know, ever since.
Okay, and
And
nothing.
he hasn't responded.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him and get your second date update and find out why he's not getting back to you, okay?
Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Abby is on the phone, and today she wants to call a guy named Connor. She met Connor in a pretty unconventional way. She was actually out on a date with another dude who sounds like a huge douche.
Yeah, totally.
I guess he was just like talking about himself the whole time and was loud and obnoxious and rude in the bar. And when he got up to go to the bathroom, Connor, the dude that we're about to call, leaned over to Abby and was like, "Hey, is this the first date? It sounds terrible. Do you want me to pretend to be your brother and come in and tell him that there's an emergency and you leave with me?" And she was like, "No, let's just leave now and go on a date." So they went right from there and hung out for about an hour. And she really liked Connor, but now he's not getting back to her. Abby, are you ready to call him?
I am. I just would be like really heartbroken if he did have a girlfriend because he just seemed so genuine. and
Yeah,
so
but
nice.
think of it this way. That's way better than him saying something awful about you.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah.
So I'm just saying you could be more heartbroken here in a second.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just,
look-
I want you to prepare for every angle.
Look forward to that.
Well, thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah.
No problem. We're always very supportive
Let you
when
know.
doing these second date updates. All right, I'm going to dial him right now, get him on the phone, and see if we can find out why he's not getting back to you, okay?
Oh man, I'm really nervous. Here we go. Do it.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Connor, please?
This is Connor.
Connor, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, you said your name is Jubal?
Yes.
And what? Huh?
Yeah, now he's
From
confused.
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
All right. And you call me why?
I'm calling you because we got an email about you from one of our listeners, and they asked us to give you a call.
I don't understand.
I'll explain it for you. So we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update, right? It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out why you didn't call them back.
Okay. So what does it have to do with me? I don't get it.
Because you recently went on a date, sort of, with a girl named Abby.
Yeah, but I don't want to talk about that. Is there anything else that I can help with?
Hang on one second. Like, Abby asked us to call you because she wants to know why you won't get back to her. She said she had a really fun time with you and thought you guys had a great connection and chemistry and everything else.
I really just don't want. Well, she was nice on all those things. We had a really fun time, and I thought it was going to be great. But I just don't want to talk about it.
Connor, hold on a second. Take a breath. The thing is, she really liked you, man. Like, we talked to her about your date. By the way, nice move, swooping in and rescuing her from a dirtbag.
Totally.
Well, she told you about all that?
Yeah. She told us about how you guys met. She told us about how you hung out for a while after, and she told us how she really liked you, and now you're not calling her back.
Dude, she sounds like a really nice girl, and even though you guys spent an hour together, she's invested into this.
God, this is so... I wish I could make it different. I really do, but I just can't. I just can't.
What do you mean you can't make it different? Yeah. I mean, I feel like you can do whatever you want to do.
Are you really uncomfortable right now because you're actually in a relationship and you don't want your girlfriend to find out?
That's not it at all. That's not it at all. She was really nice. She was really sweet. It just wouldn't work out.
Hold on a second, Connor. If you're saying that she's nice, sweet, and you're available, don't you think you owe her an explanation in telling her why you're not getting back to her? I mean, did you just not like her?
No, I totally liked her, but I like the way my face looks more.
What?
You like the way your face looks more?
Oh, my God.
You want to date yourself?
What are you talking about, man? You're rambling right now, not making any sense.
Okay, all right. She obviously told you guys how we met.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which, again, nice move.
And we hung out afterwards. And after the date, I'm going home, and I'm walking up to my apartment, and I get confronted, attacked by douchebag.
What?
Who she was with at the first place.
What? Are you serious?
Wait, Tinder date douchebag?
Whatever the hell his name is, the knuckle dragging frat boy douche follows me home, telling me that I'm not allowed to talk to her, I'm not allowed to contact her. If she contacts me, all this stuff is going to happen to me.
Psycho!
Wow.
Dude.
I mean, he pushed me, and he was trying to get physical, but he was 10 times bigger than me, and I'm just oh man, I got to talk my way out of this. You know?
What did you say to him?
I just said, look, I just met her for the first time. She asked me to get her out of there. I didn't know what your relationship status was or anything. And he's swearing and cussing at me, and he's ready to blow a gasket. And he's that's my effing girlfriend, and you don't talk to her.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
That's crazy.
That's so crazy.
Do you think that was actually her boyfriend?
I don't know. I met her for the first time. All I know is that this dude knew where I lived, followed me home, and I'm not going to mess with him.
Dude, that's not her boyfriend. That's some psycho Tinder guy. If it was her boyfriend, she wouldn't be contacting us to put all of her business out on the radio.
Well, we don't know that for sure. We have had a lot of weird things happen. It could be her boyfriend of 7 years, and we had no idea. I know how we can find out, though.
Yeah, you can ask me.
Okay, good. Thank you, Abby.
Huh? What's going on?
Connor, that's Abby. She's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
She's on the phone?
Yeah. Why don't you talk to her and find out the information for yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, Connor, hi.
Is this dude your boyfriend or what?
No, he's absolutely not my boyfriend. Everything I told you is true.
Realistically, it doesn't really matter because this dude knows where I live, and he wants to kick my ass, and I don't want any part of that.
Connor, that is so cowardly. You're going to let this guy not date a girl that you're interested in because you're afraid of him?
What?
Abby, you saw this guy. He's huge.
I mean, I can't believe that you just called him cowardly. I'd be scared poopless, too.
But if you really like someone, it shouldn't matter.
Why are you so nonchalant? Why are you so nonchalant about your Tinder date being so crazy?
There are a lot of crazy douchebags out there, but I am more concerned about Connor. He was willing to, protect me when Tinder guy wasn't there, but when he is, he just, backs out. I don't understand.
Wow.
How am I the bad guy here? I almost got my ass beat.
Connor, I'm not saying you're a bad guy at all. I'm just saying if you're going to be a man, then be a man the entire time.
Ouch, Abby.
Yeah.
That hurt. That hurt me listening to it.
Yeah.
I don't understand how I'm being hurtful. I just need him to man up.
Man up. I mean, I met you and talked to you for an hour, and I just wasn't ready to get beat up for you.
Abby, it sounds like you're more interested in two guys fighting over you than you are in actually dating Connor.
No, I really, really, really like Connor. It's just confusing to me because he was my hero that night, and a hero doesn't back down to a bully like he's doing right now. I'm just so confused.
Yeah, I didn't want to back down, but I did.
That happens a lot. Sometimes you're confronted with something like, I don't want to back down from this, but you know what? I'm going to.
Bye.
Well, Connor, let me ask you this. Would you like to go out on a second date with Abby? We will pay for it. Maybe we can even hire a security guard to come along with you if you need it.
You should go, Connor.
Abby, I really do like you. I mean, I am a little scared of this guy, but you make some excellent points. Maybe I need to stand up for myself a little bit.
Yeah, I think you should.
So is that a yes, Connor? Will you go out with her again?
Well, he probably can't take both of us, so yeah, let's give it a go.
All right. If he does, you're going to throw Abby in front of you. Yeah, for sure. Use her as a shield.
Abby does sound scrappy, I will say that.
Abby, do you want to go out with Connor again, even though he let you down in the manly department?
I would love to go out with Connor again.
Yay!
And Connor, I can really help you be tougher. We can take a Taekwondo class together.
Or, Abby, great idea. You guys go to a bar on your next date, and then you just mouth off to people left and right. I'm sure eventually somebody will want to punch Connor in the face.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, please get an update on that second date update when the guy is in the hospital. I would love to hear from him. If you missed today's second date update, Abby wanted to call a guy named Connor. She actually met him while she was out on another date with some D-bag that she met off of Tinder. I guess the guy was rude and loud, and this guy, Connor, could tell that she was not enjoying herself, so he leaned over and was like, hey, is this a first date? Do you want me to help you out and pretend like I'm your brother and there's an emergency? And she was like, no, actually, let's just you and I go to another bar right now and have a date.
Wow.
So they did that. But he wasn't calling her back because when he got back to his place, the dude that she was originally out on a date with confronted him and threatened to beat him up if he ever talked to her again.
Which is nuts until you heard Abby's reaction of, well, why didn't you get in a fight with him? Because aren't you a man?
Should have stood up for me and been a man for once in your life.
At the beginning, I felt bad for her with that D-bag, but then afterwards, I'm like, maybe she should be with him because they sound like a match made in heaven.
I'm not going to get beat up for you. I just met you, okay?
Well, he agreed to go out with her again, so the impending beatdown is coming.
Oh, no.
And we'll hopefully follow up with them and see how everything went.
Oh,
Remember,
man.
if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I will make one prediction and one prediction only about the second date update today. The guy on the phone that wants to do a second date update owns a really bad leather jacket.
Really?
What?
That is my guess. Why do I say that? Because his email says that he met the girl that he wants us to call today at a dating mixer for one of those groups that puts together, come get drinks at a bar. Every time I've been to one of those or seen one of those, always a bunch of dudes wearing bad leather jackets.
Yeah.
Nick, do you own a bad leather jacket?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Do you really?
Do you really?
I do, but I haven't worn it in a while, so yeah.
Sure.
That's awesome.
So your email says that you met the girl you want to call today at a dating mixer. Have you been a part of this group for a while, or is this a new thing for you?
It's a new thing to me. I've been dating a girl for about 2 years. We broke up before the summer, so I haven't been single for a while. And the idea of a friend was do it. So I was like, okay.
And were you nervous going into it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Was it like a speed dating thing, or was it just hang out at a bar and try to hit on all the girls there thing?
Yeah, pretty much. It was like throwing a bunch of sharks and then little minnows.
Isn't that just like a normal Friday night, though?
Yeah, it's just different with those things because, like I said, the leather jackets.
Oh, okay. I see.
So you saw your minnow Her name is Christine, and you started talking to her. What did you like about Christine so much?
Well, we figured out that we're both like 80s kids. We were both born in '84. So we had that kind of shared mentality as far as all that nostalgia and those inside jokes.
You were both the year of the dragon, and it just drew you together.
Yeah. Like we both grew up on like Nickelodeon. We spent about 30 minutes just singing theme songs to 80s TV shows.
All right.
It was
So
hilarious.
you were like, I like Webster, and she was like, I liked Webster too, and then you guys bonded. That's cool.
right, absolutely.
People in 85 just would not have gotten that.
Yeah. So what did you do? Did you guys just meet that night and now she's not calling you back, or did you actually go do a date? Because it just said in your email that you met her at this mixer and she hasn't called you. Did you guys go out?
Yeah, we went out once. My grandpa has an apple orchard out in Central Washington, so I took her out there.
Well, that's a huge date. That's a lot of time to spend together.
Well, I mean, we mixed it up. We took some. I mean, we talked a lot and connected, and I showed her like we have a lot of people there that work out there and just family in general. So
I feel like that's a really good date, Nick. Because it's kind of cool. It's different. You take her to an apple orchard. Girls like doing things like that, and pumpkin patches and farms. They dig that kind of thing. And then also, it makes her think maybe there's some family money involved because you can buy all that land. Multiple levels of a great idea there, Nick. I love it.
Not the first thing.
Joke's on her.
Not a lot of money. All right. So did she seem to like the apple orchard?
I thought so. I thought we really connected. I kind of explained to her I used to hang out there a lot when I was a kid, and just had a lot of memories there. And she seemed to give a lot of good feedback as far as the conversations that we were having, just the upbringing that we both had.
Did she seem to enjoy herself?
I think so. I felt like she did. It ended really well, and I made her dinner and everything, and she really enjoyed it. And I took her home. The only thing that got me was like I dropped her off. It didn't give like a goodnight kiss or anything, but that's I'm a gentleman, so I didn't want to try to push it too hard. But we hugged, and then she said she would call me back. So I tried to reach out to her, text and whatnot. I feel like she's kind of dodging me.
Have you heard anything from her at all?
I'll text her. She won't answer the call, so I don't want to call too much. And so I'll text her and be like, hey, you want to go grab a bite to eat or something? And she'll be like, oh, I got an appointment. Or sometimes she won't even respond, but more often than not, she's always busy.
It seems like she's trying to avoid you.
That's what it feels like.
Is there anything that happened at all on your date or in your conversations that you could think of that might have turned her off?
I don't know, man. Like, I can't. Like, I literally have been thinking about it because she's just so cool, and I really want to.
Yeah.
If I did do something messed up, I want to try to redeem myself,
All right, well, play a song, come back, get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, man, hang on.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Nick is on the phone with us. Today he wants us to call a girl named Christine that he met at a singles mixer. Their date included them going to an apple orchard, his family's apple orchard, and picking apples and, having a good time. He said everything was cool until she seemed a little standoffish at the end. Nick, I think I know what your problem is.
What's up?
Too much too soon, I think. You know what I mean? Like, you never want to show a chick your apples that early. Like, you got to wait before you show her your apples. You know what I mean?
Is that like third date material?
I always wait till a third date before I let anybody see my apples. And even then, it's with a picture text, not actually in person. But what I mean by too much too soon, though, I think taking her, like, in a couple-hour drive to your family's orchard to pick apples with your family and stuff might be a little too much for a first date. So maybe she just thought you were too serious too quick, or you were going to get too serious. You know what I mean?
And I thought about that, but my I don't know, man. Like, my family it's just my grandpa and like my cousins and stuff.
And you told her that's what you guys were going to do. It wasn't a surprise that day, right?
Oh, yeah, right.
So she agreed to it. I don't know.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out if something went wrong, okay?
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Christine, please?
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, Christine, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
I'm good. Are you sure you have the right number?
I'm pretty sure I have the right number. Did you recently go out with a guy named Nick?
Yeah.
Then this is the Christine that I want to talk to.
Okay. What's going on?
I'm calling you because Nick emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and ask why you're not calling him back.
What?
It's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Nick said he liked you a lot. He enjoyed your date. He thought you guys clicked very well, but apparently he's been trying to get a hold of you and you're kind of avoiding him and you wanted to see if he did something wrong.
So you want me to tell you about, like, my personal, like, what happened on a date?
I don't necessarily need you to get into your personal stuff if you're uncomfortable with that, but I would like to know if there's a particular reason that you're not calling Nick back.
I'm so confused about what's going on. I'm at work right now.
Okay.
It was a good date.
Sorry.
That's all I have to say.
So you had fun on the date.
Yeah, it was great.
Okay, then are you planning on calling him back because he'd like to know?
I mean, probably not.
And
I don't
why is that? I know you're at work, and I'll get you off the phone quickly here. I appreciate you staying on with us and being honest. But if he was such a great guy and you enjoyed the date, why don't you want to see him again?
It was just kind of a weird thing that happened on our date, and I don't know if I want to talk about it, and maybe we just go our separate ways and everything's happier and easier.
Do you think talking about it could at least help Nick in the future? You might not want to see him again, but with other girls that he goes out with?
Like constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just maybe wouldn't take another girl to the apple orchard.
So that was really bad, like the whole experience at the apple orchard?
I mean, I just had a weird, like encounter with his grandfather.
You had a weird encounter with his grandfather?
Yes.
How so?
I mean, can we just tell him that and then go on our merry way?
I don't know. I mean, is his grandpa just a weird dude? Do you think Nick would know that?
So Nick had to take a call, and maybe I'm reading it weird. I don't know. But then I was left alone with his grandfather, and he just said some kind of inappropriate things. I just felt uncomfortable.
His grandpa's a pervert. Am I reading into that? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I don't care how old a guy is, but if he's like, come with me and I'll show you my apple press, it's just...
Maybe he was literally talking about his apple press.
Yeah, do you know for sure that he was being an old perv? Or was he legitimately talking about an apple press and you took it the wrong way?
No, he said it and winked at me.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, little lady. You know you're hanging out with my grandson, but let me show you how a real man presses apples.
And we're sure that he didn't have like something in his eye or anything like that.
No, because like he put his hand on my leg and kind of like caressed my knee. And I wasn't reading into it because it just was super uncomfortable, and he didn't need to do that.
All right, I think as a person, you can tell when somebody's starting to like encroach on your personal space and they're getting a little too handsy, and I guess that's what he was doing. Christine, thank you for being honest. I will let Nick know that his grandpa is a pervert and not to take girls around him anymore. Or you can tell him yourself because Nick's actually on the phone.
What?
Christine? Hey, it's Nick.
Hey, I'm super sorry about what I just said. I just was put in a super uncomfortable situation, and I mean, I don't want to embarrass you, but it was just weird.
But how much are you reading into this? Like, first of all, why didn't you tell me? Like, why didn't you tell me when I dropped you off?
I'm going to be in the car and say, your grandpa hit on me.
But then we could have worked it out. I could have told you, because that's just Pop-Pop, you know? That's what he does. I mean,
you would have worked it out, and you would have just said, oh, that's fine, that's what he does. And then if we go on another date and you leave me alone with again, I mean, it started with the leg thing, and I don't want it to go any further.
And I understand that. I get that. It's just he's 82 years old, so sometimes he doesn't, like he's older, so he doesn't think about these things. And I mean,
that's a little inappropriate. I mean, I'm sorry that I said those things about him, but like, what if I took you to like volunteer at a senior citizen center and some lady was like touching you uncomfortably? I don't think that would go over well, and I wouldn't just brush it off.
Is this lady your grandma that you would like? Because I would tell you if it was someone you're related to, a random person.
I mean, I just think it's easier if we go our separate ways. I don't want to have to be put in that situation ever again.
Don't you feel like you're blaming him for something that he didn't do?
I mean, I'm not blaming him. I just don't ever want to be in that situation again.
Well, and look, and I get that. Like, here's the deal. I feel like we had a really good connection. I don't know. It's just I don't want to give up on that. And I know that if I just talk to my grandpa and tell him he needs to just cool it and not be like that, just don't be so touchy-feely and just watch what he says, then I don't see why there would be a problem.
Nick, has your grandpa ever hit on any of your dates before?
No, I mean, not
that you know
I had
of.
the same girlfriend for 2 years. I mean, why have the same girlfriend for 2 years? I mean, she didn't hang out with him too much, but she never said anything.
Maybe that's why she left you, for Gramps, and you don't know it. Christine, would you go out with Nick again? We'll pay for a second date. Come on. Nick would love to see you again. I'm sure you can work out the grandpa situation. Look, he's an old guy, and old guys are creeps, all right? All of them, every single one. Every single old guy out there is a pervy creep. I can't wait to be one day.
Yeah.
So can you just maybe go out with Nick again and see if you guys can hang out and like each other and get past his grandpa hitting on you? I'm sure it can get better.
I just can't be around him ever again, and I don't know if there's any point in even going out on a second date if, it leads to anything else. There'll be weddings and babies, and I just don't want his grandpa around, and I don't want to put Nick in a bad spot.
You know how many of your bridesmaids he could hit on, though, if you guys are getting married?
Oh, so my friends
I just
can
want to do
be
a
subject
second
to
date.
it?
I'm not planning for a wedding yet.
Yeah.
Well, I am. I'm not getting younger. I don't want to waste my time.
So you're thinking about guys that you go out with, you're thinking about a future, and you don't see a future with Nick because his grandpa is a creepy old man.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Wow.
Well, Christine, thank you very much for your time. Nick, I'm sorry, no second date for you, man.
Well, thanks, guys.
But Christine, I would love to pay for a second date with you and Nick's grandpa if you're interested in that one.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You guys know my favorite pastime is hanging out at the mall hitting on girls, right?
That is?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do.
They got an Orange Julius.
Yeah.
They got hot girls.
You just camp out and wait and just holler at them as they go by. What are you buying? Why are you running?
Oh,
Victoria's Secret.
That's why you've been banned from those stores.
Maybe, just a little bit. That's where Chloe met the guy that she went out with. She met him at the mall, right, Chloe?
Yes.
All right, tell us about meeting Timothy.
Well, I needed to pick up a pair of gloves, and here is this extremely handsome man picking out women's gloves. And he said that he was shopping for a present for his mother.
Right.
And she has about the same size hands as me, and could I try them on so he could see how they look?
So it works with gloves, but it doesn't work with underwear.
Yeah,
Note to self, because I've tried that same thing before and just got slapped.
Yeah, smart.
Did you know that he was hitting on you, or did you think he actually wanted to see the gloves on you?
I couldn't tell because he was there first looking for the gloves.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure if he was just being ultra nice or kind of hitting on me. I was actually really happy when he asked for my number.
Well, that's cool. Well, where'd you tell us about your date?
We went out to dinner downtown, and it was a really nice place. He was very gentlemanly and warm. But then we sat down, we ordered dinner, and then he said that he had left his wallet and that he would be right back. And he left, and he was gone for long enough that I finished a glass of wine.
What?
The food came. It must have been, 15 minutes. I don't know.
Did you freak out and think that he ditched you?
First, I thought I wanted to order more wine, but I was kind of also scared I was about to get stuck with 2 meals and wine was ordered and then more. And I just started getting really nervous that he wasn't coming back.
But he came back?
Yeah.
How long was he gone for?
It felt like about 3 days, but I think it was probably about 15 minutes, 10 minutes.
Maybe when he said he forgot his wallet, he meant he forgot it all the way back home. Had to go get it miles away.
What did he say when he got back to the table?
Nothing. He said, sorry about that. He was sweaty, too. He ran to find the car and ran back.
It's out of breath and drenched.
So I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah.
And I guess it was just kind of sweet that he ran. I don't know.
So you believe his forgot his wallet story. You don't think he was out taking another phone call or...
That doesn't sound like insecurity at all. Where were you? Who were you on the phone with?
I don't know. It didn't seem like... And if that was the case, why did he even come back?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
How'd the date end? You guys get back to normal and were things awkward, or?
It wasn't awkward. It just felt a little bit cooler than it had. And But then at the very end, we said goodnight, and he said that he would call me soon and that we would do it again, and he gave me a quick kiss, and that was it. It was sweet.
A lip kiss or a cheek kiss?
A lip kiss, but like a little too quick for my taste.
He just pecked you and ran off?
Kind of.
So
yeah.
how many times have you tried to get a hold of him since your date?
I just emailed him once, but he didn't email me back, and I don't know. The whole thing was very strange. I want to find out what's going on.
Yeah.
You actually want to get a second date with him, or you just are wondering if there was something weird that happened when he went to go get his wallet?
Honestly, I'd like to go out with him again.
Yeah, you sound kind of smitten. You sound pretty cute about this guy.
I have a little crush.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to play a song, call him, come back, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back like we're about to do for Chloe. She emailed us about a guy named Tim who she met out at the mall. The only awkward thing that she can think of on their date is that he forgot his wallet when they first got there, ran to get it, didn't return for like 10 to 15 minutes. And when he came back, he was kind of out of breath and like sweaty, like he had just ran forever to go get it.
There's a lot of things you could be doing in 15 minutes.
Well, and their chemistry was off after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is that correct, Chloe?
That is correct.
And
There's something about this one that worries me. I don't
Really?
know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't sit right with
you
me.
think he was doing something wrong? while he
No,
was-
Brooke, don't say that.
I want to be positive for you, but I just want you to expect the worst so you're not disappointed.
Maybe he has IBS.
Oh,
it's possible.
I just feel bad. Like, if I put myself in his shoes, I feel like I would be embarrassed that I left my wallet, and then what if he couldn't find his car? I don't know.
Maybe he was running around the parking garage because he forgot where he parked. I do that all the time. The other day I spent like
You see, I know how guys think. Like, he doesn't want to tell me that.
I don't know. I think
No.
I'm going with IBS again.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking IBS.
Yeah, the sweaty and the bad palms,
Mhm.
and he couldn't really get himself back into the dinner.
And I wouldn't want to admit that either.
No.
Like, hey, got some big issues going on. That's where I was.
Sorry about
Truth
that.
be told. All right, we're about to call him right now, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Hang on.
Hello?
Hey, I was looking for Timothy.
Yeah, this is Timothy.
Hey, Timothy, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
What's going on?
Long, awkward pause.
I'm calling you because we recently received an email about you from a friend of the show. Her name's Chloe. You guys went out on a date a little while ago. You met her at the mall. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She would love to see you again, and she's wondering if you're not interested anymore because you haven't responded to her email.
All right.
Is there an answer to that question?
Man, a few words.
We weren't exclusive or anything like that. You
I know. Here, I'll tell you what she told us, all right, Tim? She said that you met her at the mall. You went out on a date. There's one part where you forgot your wallet and like disappeared for, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour. That's what she made it sound like. It may have been like 10 minutes, but when you came back, you were like a little awkward after that. She thinks that you might have been embarrassed
Embarrassed by what?
from losing your wallet.
I wasn't embarrassed.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, maybe taking the 15 minutes to find it.
Yeah.
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 What took you so long, man?
I didn't actually lose my wallet.
I knew it.
What?
Yeah.
I knew it. Fess up, Timothy.
What was it? IBS? What were you doing?
No.
What were you doing while you were searching for your wallet? Then
I was, so we were having dinner and I was facing the windows and there was this girl who walked by. She was like super hot. And, first thing I could think of was I left my wallet in the car, and that's what I said to her, and I popped out of the restaurant.
To ask the
so
girl.
you wanted to holler at another girl that you saw walk by.
Yeah. I chased her down. I saw her. She was like a half a block away, but I could tell it was her because she was smoking hot.
You
So
sly
wait,
dog
okay.
you.
Did you get her number?
Yeah, I went up to her and I was like, normally I'd never do this, but you're literally the most attractive girl I've ever seen in Seattle.
Did you mean
No, seriously, I wish I had a picture that I could email to you guys.
I'll give you my email address. You can send it to me if she's that hot. I'm
Oh,
like,
God, come on.
hey, Timothy, at this point, I'd like to tell you that Chloe is actually on the phone right now and heard everything you just said.
What?
Yep. Hi. Hello.
Hey.
Hey? Really? Hey? I just sat here and told these people how sweet you are and how romantic you were, and you're such an ass.
Well,
Nobody did that.
could sort of be a hopeless romantic. He's definitely interested in love.
He did not run after that girl because of her nice
Why
personality.
didn't you just come back to the table and pay for the meal and say, look, it was nice to meet you, bye-bye? Why do you have to be a liar?
What was I going to say? Like, I just got this girl's number. I mean, we weren't exclusive, right? Like, we were feeling out the energy, right? That's what you do when you date. And I came back and we finished. We had a nice meal. We finished a nice meal.
Oh, God. You're like a double
Are you
date.
serious? Or
Yeah, I don't
seriously?
think it's a big deal.
That is your idea of a nice meal. Go in the middle of it and get another girl's phone number? You have lost
You
your
didn't know that?
mind.
Well, now, Chloe, before you knew that he was getting another girl's phone number, you said you enjoyed the meal and you had a good date.
Well, because he lied to me.
Yeah.
And I believed him like a freak. And now I'm an idiot. You turn me into an
don't
idiot.
think you're an idiot.
Entire Seattle knows.
No, Chloe, nobody thinks you're an idiot.
He clearly does. If I were to get up and go get some guy's number while he was sitting there waiting for me,
Yeah, that's...
I have to tell you, I would think he was an idiot.
Okay.
Yeah, Tim, how would you feel if that happened to you?
I mean, just depends on what the relationship is, you know? Like, what the terms are.
Timothy, don't you think that you didn't really give Chloe a fair chance? I mean, you're not concentrating on her during a date.
Every second that I was there at the table there, I was concentrated on her. We had a really nice conversation.
That is
We had
such a
really
lie.
nice meal. I paid for the meal. Like, obviously, I was invested.
Yeah.
But
you know?
why did
When
you?
You just
when I was there
told
with
the
you.
entire world that this girl walked by and you couldn't take your eyes off of her, and you were
Yeah.
sitting across the table from me.
All right.
Oh God.
At this
Chloe, I'm
point,
sorry.
I'd love to offer you guys a second date. We will pay for it.
That is so awkward.
Bad timing.
Timothy, would you like to go out with Chloe again?
Sure, I'll, if she accepts my apology, I would go on another date.
What?
Did you
Awesome.
wait? Timothy, you never apologize. Make an apology if
Right,
you're going to make
apologize.
one.
No, if she thinks I did something wrong, then I apologize.
No, that's not
terrible
an apology,
apology.
That's a great-
dude.
Chloe, do you want to go out with Timothy again?
And you couldn't pay me to go out with him again.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
I think that's a smart choice, Chloe.
Hey, we'll send you a place with no windows, Chloe.
Casino. Send me
What about
casino.
that?
No, not in a million
I mean,
years.
Hey, Timothy, thank you very much for your time, man. I appreciate you being honest with us.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Chloe, you got your answer.
Ugh, what a pig.
Oh, Chloe.
Hey, Chloe, I got to let you know. I started to rush you off the phone, though. We got to go because there's a hotter chick on the phone. So, you know what's annoying when you go on dates, and I've had this happen to me for, God, all my life, is when you're on a date with a girl and she just won't stop talking about your body.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know?
That must suck,
Nonstop,
Jubal.
yeah,
It must
I
be
know.
so
You're like,
hard.
I get it. I see it every morning.
Understand, all right? Can we
I'm amazed
please
too.
move on to a different subject? That's what Ashley actually did on her date. Ashley, how are you?
Hey, guys, I'm good. How are
What's
you?
up?
Wait,
Hey,
Ashley,
could you please tone down a little bit? Okay, I know my abs are. You're doing it again.
I'm confused, Ashley. You were talking about the dude's body or you were talking about your body the entire time?
I was talking about his, actually. I
Oh.
was really nervous.
Oh.
Explain how you met the guy, first of all, and it'll maybe make sense to people.
I met him because I see him at the gym all the time.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, he's just really hot. And
Yeah.
he's like one of those guys who wears like a tank top and like so you can see his body.
Oh, yeah, like the
And
cutoff.
he's got this, you know, light hair, and when he like this like perfect light hair, but not too perfect.
I just see the fluorescent light shimmering on it right now.
I thought maybe you had casually looked at this guy. So now I know that you've been.
No, like he always looks amazing, but it doesn't look like he's trying to look amazing. It's not
Right.
like he doesn't look like he spent all morning doing his hair.
Okay. Except you know he has, right?
Yeah.
You realize that he has been.
But I never talked to him once. I didn't actually meet him until I was out at a bar one night, and he was there. And he came over, and he was like, you know, hey, don't I know you? And I was like,
I was like, yeah, we go to the same gym. And
What were you thinking when the hot guy at the gym who you've been lusting after for months finally walked up to you in the bar? Were you freaking out? Like,
Probably, oh crap,
Yes.
he saw me in the locker room.
It's funny, it's actually at the bar, I was much more chill than I usually am. Maybe because I just was drinking. I felt kind of, comfortable, and we actually had a really nice chat. Like, we had a really good time.
So he asked for your number and you guys went out?
Yeah.
What'd you guys do on your date?
We went to a Mexican restaurant.
Oh my God, more importantly, what did you wear for the hottest guy at the gym? I mean, that had to have been a hard night of decisions.
I enlisted my two best friends.
Yeah.
It was a 4-day process.
That is not a lie,
No,
Jubal.
I know. I believe me.
We made a custom dress.
Yeah. So you go out on the date with the hot guy from the gym who you've been looking at for a long time now, wanting him.
Seems so weird.
I know, doesn't it? And
Oh, God.
and your email said that during the date you got nervous and just kept talking about his body. Like, what?
Oh, no.
What did you do?
Give us an example.
I mean, just like I thought that his has really great pecs, and I noticed him at the gym because, whenever he lifts weights, I notice his.
Did he seem like he was, complimented into you talking about his body so much?
It was a little, I felt a little weird just because I didn't know what to say, but he didn't seem, weirded out by it or anything
Right.
like that. He seemed nice.
She's
Asking to hug him.
ordering things like, I'll take the duck with a side of Pecs. I mean, Pepsi. Do you have Pepsi? That's what I meant.
Do you think it came off like you had been stalking him at the gym for a long time?
I hope not. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I just was nice to him. I was complimenting him.
Maybe he's upset you didn't talk about his body enough.
Yeah.
Well, that would be the case if you went out with Jubal.
I was going to say that. Yeah.
That would bother me. Yeah.
I only
would.
mentioned my pecs 4 times.
What about my abs? I work equally hard
Yeah.
on those, okay?
So how did your date end then?
At the end of the date, he walked me to my car, and it was it was a little awkward because we were both kind of just looking at each other like, are we going to kiss? Are we not going to kiss?
Oh, I hate that.
It's such
Kind
an
of
awesome
silent.
moment.
But I mean, finally, he did lean in and he kissed me.
Yes!
Awesome.
Yes!
And-
And how was it?
I was just a little giddy about it. It was, it was really nice.
Oh.
And you just were like, oh my God, your lips are just as strong as your arms, which, by the way, I felt while you were kissing me. And are those cantaloupes? Those are huge.
No, I know.
So did he say he was gonna call you later and you guys are gonna go out again?
Well, yeah, usually, after the kiss, we were like, okay, we had a great time and, excited to see you soon.
Have you seen him at the gym since?
No, I tried calling him twice, and I left him a message, and, I haven't heard back from him, and I have not seen him at the gym since our date.
All right. We're gonna play a song, come back, call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Every buff dude in the listening area that works out a ton has
Yeah.
got their cell phone out right now going, just waiting for it to ring. Just waiting for that phone call. Because Ashley is on the phone, and Ashley emailed us about a guy that she wants to call today who blew her off after their date. She admired him at the gym from afar, finally met him in a bar. They ended up going out for dinner, but during the dinner she was so nervous because it was the hot dude at the gym that asked her out. She spent most of the date talking about how great his body is and thought maybe she went a little overboard. You did end the night with a kiss, though, and the promise of another date. How long has it been since you've heard from him, Ashley?
The last time I heard from him was our date, which was about a week ago.
Week ago, okay.
And I feel like you've got a lot invested in this because you've got a huge crush on this guy, and I want it to work out well. Are you going to be devastated if he says something mean?
Well, yeah, I'm nervous.
Okay,
I'm
well-
definitely nervous.
All right.
No, I'm worried for you.
We're going to call him right now, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, is this Jeremy?
Yeah, this is Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy, this is Chaz from bodybuilding.com. Your latest protein shipment didn't go through, okay? I just want to let you know, give you a heads up.
What?
Come on, Jubal.
Hey, Jeremy, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
So I'm on the radio.
Yes,
Calm down the
you
excitement.
are. We're doing a new segment where we're doing like a fitness segment. We heard you were really fit.
Oh, come on.
Jubal.
And so I want to see you.
No.
Is this a prank call or something?
No, it isn't. It isn't. You actually went out on a date recently with a girl named Ashley. And Ashley wanted us to call you because she enjoyed your date very much, thought you were really cool, and wanted to go out with you again, but you haven't called her since you guys went out. So she's wondering if she did something wrong on the date or if there's a particular reason you're not into her.
Oh.
She did say that you were a rather attractive dude and you're the hot guy at the gym and you got a great body.
Okay, don't make her sound too.
Well, yeah. Yeah, she talked about that a lot, which is nice.
Oh.
Now, when we talked to her, she says that she realizes she may have been a little overboard about talking about your physique. But that's because she was nervous.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't know how to handle it because she's had a crush on you forever, I guess.
Okay,
Wait,
Jubal.
that's why she thinks I didn't call her back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I mean, I appreciated the compliment. I mean, it only got weird when she, made me flex, which was a little uncomfortable.
So was the flexing the part that sent you over the edge and you just...
I mean, that was fine. It was funny in an uncomfortable sort of way. But, no, the actual dinner was fine. It was the part afterwards, that she didn't mention that, huh?
No, she said that after dinner you guys went back to the car and kissed for a minute and then...
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, when she left a message.
Yeah.
And it was something else, man, let me tell you.
Uh-oh.
What? Her voicemail?
Yeah. I don't even know how to describe it. Basically, she just, started getting all, weirdly sexual on the voicemail, talking about how she was looking forward to, tying me up with a jump rope. And,
What?
What?
and she thought that, maybe I could bench press her I don't even know if she means in the gym or in the bedroom. I couldn't tell, but...
So she's
Jeremy,
making awkward sexual gym references?
Yeah, and then she ended the message with, that Katy Perry song? She says, I'm going to make you roar, or however it goes.
Me right now? How could you
Yeah.
say that? That is supposed to be private.
Jeremy, Ashley is actually on the phone right now and just heard you tell us that.
Oh, Ashley.
Say
Oh
it.
my God, I am going to die right now. I cannot believe you just told him that I said that. That was private.
What? Why did you think I didn't call you back?
Are you kidding me? I said those things because I thought the guys like that kind of stuff. I mean, aren't you a man? Don't you like that kind of thing?
After a first date, we kiss nicely on the lips, and the next thing you pull out is you want me to bench press you in a sauna? What?
Oh my God, I cannot believe you were telling them that I said that. But that was not meant for their ears. That was meant for yours. I'm not crazy, and I thought that was stuff that guys would like. You know, I mean, I thought we were moving forward with things. I was not meant to be creepy.
Ashley, there's plenty of dudes out there who have pressed a little too hard at the beginning of meeting somebody too. I think everybody in this room has been guilty of it in one way or another, so we're not really judging you. But why Katy Perry roar
Yeah.
at the end of it?
Oh, God, Jubal.
Well, it was playing at the restaurant that we were at. And so it was in my head. I just thought it would be cute and funny.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really remember that, but cool reference.
I didn't mean that it was our song. I just meant that it was playing at the restaurant.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I guess I was just too busy flexing for you.
Well, I mean, maybe you were just flexing because you literally had nothing else to say, and I needed to keep this conversation going somehow.
Oh, Ashley.
Yeah, you got me.
Oh, no.
Well,
Jeremy, do you understand her explanation at all? I mean, you could give her because you liked the girl, right? I mean, you kissed her. Everything was great. You were going to call her back.
I liked the girl that I talked to at the restaurant, but the girl on the phone was just somebody else.
Red
You know
flag.
what?
Yeah.
You know what? I think that you're just actually a really mean person because I really liked you, and I thought that we could have fun, and I thought we could do things, and I think that you're just actually being really mean right now.
Ashley, now that you put that out there, I want to say this. Love to offer you guys a second chance to go out and rekindle this romance.
No.
Jeremy, would you like to go out with Ashley again? We will pay for the date.
You will pay for the date.
Yes.
God. Man,
Jump ropes and all.
Come on, give her a second. I mean, I know she's a little defensive right now.
Ashley, have I humiliated you to the point that you don't want to go on with the day with me?
I don't know. I'm really on the fence right now, honestly.
Yeah. So this doesn't sound like fun for either.
All right.
And Ashley.
Okay.
But now you guys are going to have to see each other awkwardly at the gym.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Dude.
No worries about that. I'm working out of my buddy's gym now.
He started going somewhere else.
Well, that's why.
Ashley.
All right, Ashley. Well, that's why. Maybe you want to take it a little slower next time, okay?
Yeah.
And Jeremy, I do have to question your smarts a little bit because if I ever got a message like that from any woman, even the receptionist here at work, I'd be like, let's do this.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.